Yeah, last week we started off in a battle. The battle took about the entire session. We were fighting specters, who said they were servants of the Queen Dianara. And then after the battle, we collected essence, started searching around the house we were in, and we found a bunch of things in a room, and then Loaf and Dyer were able to unlock it, or Loaf was able to unlock a door when we heard a bunch of ghouls passing by. Um, we hid, and then Loaf finished unlocking the door. We looked inside, and we found the library. And that's about where we left off.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah, you found Dar in there. That is correct. All right. So it is the 61st of fall at 12:30 p.m. And we will pick up the story. I'm having a little bit of a sinus issue, so my apologies if my narrating sounds a little bit weird. But yeah, what does the group want to do?
Nobody knows.
Should we mark this on the...
Go ahead.
Mark this down for to come back later to search this library? And
That's a great idea.
Yeah, because I know, Beans, I know you really want to look through here, but
yeah,
we should probably get to moving. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I agree. I think we need to find a safe passage between the south and the north so that we can traverse it easily.
Alright, so you want to keep heading south? Is that the idea?
I agree.
Alright. Alright, so you killed these ghosts. That was the group that you attacked.
Hey, they attacked us. We didn't attack them.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair enough. Alright, so you start moving south. In the mists, you see a large, looks like marketplace of some kind coming up.
Ooh.
Definitely should be some things we can find there.
Yeah.
Nora, with your passive of 15, you think you see some kind of movement within the mists in the distance, but you don't see what it is. There might be something in this abandoned marketplace.
To the south, or?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just whisper that to the group.
Well, perhaps we go around the marketplace then. Fuck that thing.
Alright, so you want to travel east, west? Which way?
West? I guess it seems like we're on the west side of this little market.
Yeah.
I guess southwest.
You're kind of north of the market right now.
And you need to watch your language when you're around the children. You can't be cussing.
So there is
right. Only
there
a
is
battle.
part of the market to the east of you as well, but the majority of the market looks like it's to the south.
Maybe as we're passing through that western area, we can still catch a glimpse of what's going on in there, but also check on the other buildings on the way out.
All right. So do you want to head to the east towards this or west?
West.
Oh, so I will say, actually, would you see it? The fog is kind of thick, so you can't see very far. Never mind. All right. So you said west then, to basically this direction.
On the outskirts of the market.
All right.
Yeah, trying to like go around.
Yeah, I'll go that way.
So we'd go like up and around if we're going on the outskirts of the market.
So you see to the south here another group of ghosts moving around in the mist. You don't.
Place is covered.
Huh?
No, it's not other places. This place is covered.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So they haven't seen you yet, but if you're going to try to remain undetected, I do need a group stealth check.
Okay.
Or you can just kind of take
Yeah.
your chances and go. So for a group stealth check, you'd all roll, and I basically take the top 2 or 3.
Oof.
As you kind of work together to try to remain undetected.
There's my stealth.
It should be under your skills.
Yeah.
+5, and I only got an 11. Oof.
And do you have Iara or Shock with you as the 6th?
Iara.
Okay, so
I'm assuming she's the one that is leveled up.
Alright, Iara is very stealthy. Alright, so 29, 21, and 15. Not bad. So yeah, you're moving through the mists, kind of cautiously assisting each other to try to remain out of sight. And luckily, they don't see you as you continue. And as you get closer, or as you go further west, now that you're a bit closer to it, you see something large in the distance. A very big keep surrounded by many, many ghouls. You would count several hundred, possibly 1,000. Just like an army of them moving through the mists. The keep is very tall, going up about 40 or so feet into the air, rising above Issyk. You couldn't see it from a distance, again, probably because of all the mist, but yeah, now it's much more visible.
Holy ogres, that's terrifying.
Yeah, do we go around or go east? Because I don't feel like fighting 1,000 of these
Absolutely
guys.
not. Oh,
Ira says, well, I wonder why they're all crowded around like that.
Well, there's clearly something of importance in there.
What about that queen?
I mean, that maybe? I don't know.
Maybe that's her castle.
The one that the Wraiths mentioned, Iara says?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
That might make sense.
Heard stories of that.
You know, maybe we should continue south and continue and then, go left.
Is there like enough room for us to like squeeze in here between the demons and the market?
The ghouls, that would put you dangerously close to the ghouls if you went that way.
What if we went through the market and just kind of be a little sneaky, a little bit?
Maybe we should just go east.
We did see the fog and creatures running through the fog. I'll go if you lead, Toadleaf.
I can't see a thing. Even if I fly, the fog is so thick, and I can't see in the dark.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
You could possibly stealth through the market. It would just require, good stealth checks. But you could also go back around.
Oh. Well, there is like this little home over here by the east, it looks like.
So those are kind of representative of neighborhoods, like groupings of houses.
Ah.
But yeah, there are
And I
some
wonder if this is in the
larger-
cave.
East. Yeah, we're gonna go back east then.
Alright. So you head back east. The cave is the area they came from. It's sort of the where the train station is. Alright.
We got stealth again, I guess.
No, you're good enough away that you don't have to keep stealthing. So you head
Then
east
maybe-
then south?
Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
Alright, so there's a large collection of old stalls in this area. Most of them pretty run down and ruined.
Oh, were we gonna avoid the market, or are we going right through the market?
I think
Well, let's
you
keep
wanted to
going.
go around, is what I heard.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Through the neighborhood.
So this isn't the market we're walking through. It's just like older neighborhoods.
Oh.
Yeah, you're kind of avoiding the neighborhood area. So as you get to here, you see to the southeast, kind of moving through the neighborhood, a pack of what look like vicious ghasts.
Jesus Christ.
This is clearly a bad neighborhood. We shouldn't.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much.
They
Nora will say.
they're
She's
kind
like,
of
I hate this so much.
they're kind of a good distance away from you, but they are moving north through the area. Do you want to? Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm not the fan.
Try and avoid, yeah.
Just
I
try to
guess
avoid
first
them?
thing would be trying to avoid northeast, I guess. Let's try and right, scoop around them.
Kind of up this way, or just wait for them to pass? Because right now they're heading kind of on the other side of the houses in your direction.
And what if they sniff us out?
Okay, well, Bean says wait for him to pass.
All right, if you're waiting for them to pass, go ahead and give me another round of stealth checks to avoid
Okay.
the danger.
Nora, Bean, I don't like this. I don't like this place. This is very scary.
I guess Juan, you're controlling Iara. Could you give a roll for her stealth?
Critical pass. We passed it already, Beans.
I can indeed.
I don't know.
That's a nat 20, boys. That's a nat
So far, I got 25,
Yes.
23, and 12 for the top three.
Yay.
All right. So the ghasts head up this way. Let's see, what's your lowest? 12?
And I while we're moving, I talked to Beans. What if they smell me? You know, I smell like freshly cooked brownies. So what if they smell me? And they get hungry. Eh.
Yeah, shit.
Matt's gone. He's like,
Unfortunately, you were spotted as they were coming past.
so they did smell me. Damn it.
You know,
You and your cooking.
you and your
you-
fairy farts, bro.
Yeah.
Pixie dust every time you fart. It's like,
Yeah,
it's just like a bunch of pixie dust.
just smell like freshly cooked brownies all the time. It's not a bad smell.
Apparently they love it.
All right, so
Should have made extra. We could have bribed them.
Well, he just smells like it. He doesn't have any. He just smells like
Oh.
brownies.
Oh, okay. Well,
all right, so
Like a
they
unique-
are approaching from the east. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
approaching from the east. I mean, we could just run, everyone. To the south. Disengage.
Like Scoob. Let's lick it.
Let's look at Scoob.
That was
Terrible.
surprisingly very good.
Not
I do accents, yes.
fixed it.
Impressions, whatever.
Where's
You
that
can
aircraft?
retreat if you want to run to the west. If you escape the map, then it would
Oh.
be a skill challenge. You can try to retreat.
Keith, to actually roll initiative, click on your token first, then go to your character sheet and hit initiative. But since it's rolling advantage, you might have to correct it.
Alright, clicked on my.
Yeah, you gotta make sure your
Token.
token is highlighted.
Okay.
Wow, dude, Roll20 just crashed on me.
There you go. And yeah, you did roll a 19. Okay. So the first number would be your original roll. The second one
Okay.
is the advantage roll.
Alright, so the first act,
Oh,
as
yeah, I
these
got taken
guys
off the-
rush towards you, is going to be Beans. What do you want to do, Beans?
Holy shit.
I am going to throw down a sickening radiance.
Ooh.
All right, go
Okay.
ahead and place it.
I think it's 40-foot radius. That's only 30-foot.
Is it a 40-foot?
Nope, 30-foot. Just kidding.
All right, so there is a blast of light as the area is filled with radiant energy.
Dropping it right there.
Oh, you're not putting it on them?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, they would just go around, wouldn't they, Matt? I mean, I don't know how dumb they are, but...
I guess I would drop it, right. Well, no, I'm not gonna put it on them. I'm gonna put it between us and them. Oh,
Okay.
that'll be my final spot right there.
All right.
That's a great...
So you drop this sickening radiance, and they are surrounded by it. And you begin concentrating on the spell. Anything else?
I will back up and say, friends, protect me.
All right. So that's
That'll
going to
be my-
end Bean's turn. I see there is a second Beans for some reason.
He's sick.
Oh, did I forget to clear? What did I'll just go through. Dewdrop. What did you roll? Was it a 10 or a
Sorry,
19?
I rolled a 10.
Okay, because I think I forgot to clear from the last battle. That's why. Dyer, did you roll an 8
Mhm.
or a 19?
19.
19.
Okay. Nora, what did you roll?
A 9.
Okay. I only have one. Oh, Iara. Okay, so Iara would be next. What does Iara want to do?
Ooh. Okay.
Not the fake second.
Well,
Iara.
give me some words from her for 6 seconds. What she thinks we should do.
She says we should probably kill them quickly and quietly.
Okay. Well, she's going to steady aim. Use your hand crossbow. Whip it out. Oh no, she doesn't want to do that. Fuck
Kind
that.
of far.
She is going to go hide in these bushes and then use her roguish action to take the hide.
Anybody else see two of her, or is it just me?
There was
I
one.
did
I
as
had to
well.
reload.
Yeah, if you refresh, one of them will go away. If you're seeing two. All right, so she is going to go down near the tree or near the rock there and attempt to hide.
Yep.
Okay.
Take the hide action.
Okay, and she has
Would she have been able to hide if she was like here?
So she could hide near the base of the tree, like the middle of it, if she
Okay.
wants to hide near the tree there. That would technically be.
Or she can hide like in the rocks.
Yes, she can hide in the rocky area if she wants.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna hide in the rocky area then, because that's her
Okay.
move. She's only got
That is
30,
going to
right?
be it for her.
Yeah.
Or wait, that's her move and her.
She's also going to use her action. Oh, she can't do a bonus. Yeah, she doesn't have an action. She can, I guess, maybe a spell.
She could either ready or dodge if she wants.
Yeah.
Or a spell.
You know what? She will. 60 feet. No. She's gonna take the dodge action.
All right, Dyer.
Alright, so she's hiding down there.
The vicious-looking undead are charging forward. Maybe given a little pause by the sudden explosion of radiant energy.
So I will go ahead. Since they're so far away, I'm just going to go ahead and bless us real quick, since they are charging us.
Alright, so you're going to spend a first level spell to cast Bless.
Yes.
Go ahead and link that. And who are you targeting?
Mouse target. Was it Nora? Dewdrop. And then if I can hit Beans, I'll get Beans. Because he's kind of back there.
Yeah, well, that's
30
right. It doesn't give me the distance, so I'm not sure what the distance.
Let me see.
I believe it's 30.
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and start concentrating on your spell as you give them all bless. So I think that was your action, right?
Yes.
All
And then I'm going to go ahead and move as well. I'm going to get over here by Beans.
All right, so you back up a little, getting near Beans.
If you want to copy and paste what I just posted in your thing.
Oh yeah, if you want
but it's in
to.
It's in your Discord.
Unfortunately, for some reason,
Okay.
when they did the spells, they didn't put that stuff in the description for the new sheets.
So mark yourself as concentrating.
Right. And yeah,
Yes, that's in the...
So this is the concentration mark. All right, so that's it for Dar, I believe, or Dare mood. Juan, what do you want?
Warren just
did
goes.
you have something else you
yeah.
want to do, Dare?
Nope, I think I'm good with this.
All right.
I just clicked the concentrating one. It won't let me do it.
I see a mark on you.
It's already on.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you know what? I just realized my script is being weird. All right, go ahead. What do you wish to do, Juan?
Juan, hearing Beam saying keep them in the aura, goes, yeah, okay, and uses his Ring of Elemental Summoning.
Ooh.
Okay.
So he will bring out his handy dandy somewhere. It's in here. It's under NPC allies. No, there he is. Resources. Bam. He goes right after me.
So you summon your fire elemental who bursts into the area and is going to fly forward.
Roll your D100, bro. Or D20.
Oh, yeah. D100. Here we go.
Hopefully it's not a nat 1.
Isn't it a D20?
Okay.
I think that's...
You said a 5%
you can do
chance.
either, I guess. It's the same thing. All right. So the elemental flies forward. Anything else, Juan? I guess that was it for you, because you... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move south, but yeah, that's like it for me. Yeah, I'm moving down here by Era.
All right, Dewdrop.
Sick.
Yep. I fly up 30 feet, so I'll be at 40 foot flying.
Oh, and I just realized none of... Oh, my goodness. My script was not working. I just realized
Broken.
none of the enemies are on there. All right, now they're on there.
Oops.
Go ahead. Well, actually, before you go,
let them go.
Reorganize to see if anyone goes first. All right, so Beans went. So the Ghast goes. Now, does he take damage starting in your Radiant Aura or at the end of his turn? Beans.
It says when a
I
creature
thought
moves in
when
the
they
spell area
first
for
did
the
it.
first time or starts its turn in there, that creature must succeed
Yeah.
a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
So they should have
Or
two
take 40,
con
20.
saves because they were in it when I cast it, and yeah.
Starting your turn doesn't. When you first enter,
I
doesn't
know,
include when you first cast it.
Oh, okay.
It's
cool.
it's just when you start your turn there.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
I believe.
Sounds good.
All right, so con save.
Yep.
All right. What's the DC of your spell?
16.
16. All right, so the first one would fail, being struck by radiant energy. 29 damage.
Roll.
Which is going to put him to very wounded, and he has a level of exhaustion. All right, and is it or is it not difficult terrain?
I don't think it's terrain.
Okay, so he is going to rush through it as he is getting all radiant damaged. Moving to here, ending his turn. Alright, so Ayara went. Dyer went. The ghoul is going to run up north, avoiding it. 20, 30, and then he's going to dash. 40, 45, 55, moving around the area, ending his turn. This ghoul starts in it, so go ahead and give me a damage roll. It's going to do a Con save. Fail it. Unfortunately, that did not work. 17. Alright, so he is seared for 17 damage, giving him 3 levels of wound as well. He immediately runs out of the aura and is going to take the dash action, getting over to here. So the fire elemental went.
And a level of exhaustion. Sorry.
Oh yeah, and a level of exhaustion. Where is it? There it is. All right, so another ghoul. You hear moving around in the shadows behind them. It's going to take the dash action to move somewhere outside of your sight, but you do hear at least 1 or 2 more. Alright, so this one also starts in the area. Fails his save, is seared as well. Doing 20 points of damage, putting him to 2 levels of wound as he goes rushing through, burning. Running around this way and ending his turn. Juan went already, so now it would be Dewdrop.
Cool. All right. Gonna try to hit both these guys right here with an Eldritch Blast.
Alright, so you blast the 2 that came running through.
And I get Bless on this, right?
Yep, 1d4 to both attacks.
Oh, no, you weren't blessed. It was,
Yeah, Dewdrop is.
Yeah, Dewdrop was.
Oh.
He just didn't mark
Oh,
himself.
Yeah.
One is blessed.
So 24
So who's actually blessed?
is going to hit the first one.
All right.
Blasting him with Eldritch Energy.
If the second one would
2.
miss, then I can... Oh, here, let me roll the d4 on it.
The second one, yes, it would miss, but with +3, that is going to hit. So you blast the second one for 5 damage. He's even more wounded, but still up, unfortunately.
All right. I'm going to bonus action create a spiritual weapon and place it right here at this one.
All right. A spiritual weapon appears immediately attacking. And 21 will strike.
Let me find it. There it is. And for anyone who doesn't know what my spiritual weapon looks like, it looks like a massive silver, like, fey greatsword. So, all right, there we go. And that does an extra little bit, I think. Let me see. Force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting. So, +4, I think. Unless it already did it.
It already did it. You just rolled.
Oh, it already
really
did it?
poorly.
Okay. All right.
All right. So 5 damage as the sword bashes into the creature, dealing force damage and almost knocking it off its feet and giving it another level of wound.
That's all from
Nora.
Did you bless me?
Yes.
I thought it was Nora, Beans, and Toadleaf.
Toadleaf, yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
not me.
Just
That was
making
my
sure.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I wanted to make sure that it was me as
Yeah.
well, because I'm like, well, I don't want to assume. I guess she'll just go. Well, is that actually 35? Because it's diagonal. It shouldn't be 35. Showing it yellow.
What do you mean?
Oh, did you not see the arrow?
Not till you. Well, no, I don't see
Okay.
any arrow.
Well, that's all diagonal, so I don't think that's actually supposed to be 35, right?
No, it is. Every second diagonal. So this is 30, and this is 35. So it goes 20, 30. Every second diagonal is an extra 5.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So that is 35.
I guess I'll get here and just concentrate on Blade Ward, and I'll end my turn.
So you rush up, casting Blade Ward. And oh, thank you. You put all the info in. That's very helpful. And that is going to end your turn. Okay. So this ghoul is going to start within the radiance, attempting to save. It is going to fail, taking some damage. Yeah, generally speaking, starting your turn, or what's it called? Entering something for the first time is not like when you cast on them. It's generally like if they walk through it.
Totally makes sense.
So this guy is going to sear, just burn up in the
Oh shit!
in the fiery radiant energy, ending his turn. The ghast back here is going to move and dash, getting to up there, ending his turn. This ghoul is also going to avoid the energy, moving to here. Alright, into the new round, we have Beans. What do you want to do? Your spell seems to be very much affecting them.
I want to unmute myself first, and then I am going to launch a chill touch at that dude. Oh, miss.
Alright, so you blast him with chilled energy, but that is not going to hit. Sails past him. Anything else?
Bonus action, I'll summon my little spirit dude. He's not up right now.
Manifest mind. Alright. So your old man will appear, ending your turn. The ghast here is going to... I guess he'll go for the fire elemental. So it does a claw attack. 24 will strike him.
Okay, so because I am fire formed, he will take 6 damage.
Alright, so he does 12 slashing to the elemental, which luckily he can't be paralyzed. He's immune to the effect, and the 6 fire damage is going to kill this thing. As he just burns up. Alright, Ayara.
Okay, now that Ayara sees this dude is with that guy, she is going to steady aim.
Alright, so she takes a careful shot, which is going to undo her disadvantage, I think, because she's using a hand crossbow.
Correct.
Alright, so she fires.
16?
Yeah, 16 will strike him.
Oh, I should have poisoned it, but that's fine. Oh no, I used my bonus action to do that. Okay, yeah, so then I get hand crossbow damage, and I get the sneak damage.
Alright, so as he is about to strike the fire elemental, he just gets a bolt right through the head. Goes down. What else?
He is going to move over to here.
Alright, so she backs up a bit. Dire.
First, I'm going to check with Beans if he's going to be okay. See if I can move on and help someone as well.
Ah, yes. Get the front lines. I'm fine back here.
All right, then I'm going to move. Oh,
What's this thing here?
cool.
Oh, that's your.
That I'm not sure.
That's right. That's Bean's manifest mind.
I think I'm going to come up here and join Nora, which I think there is about my 30 feet.
You have 35 as an elf, just so you know.
Okay. There. Perfect. And then I will see what Nora's game of plan is for him up here. And that will end my turn after that.
Alright.
Could take the dodge.
Yeah, you can take the dodge action if you want, since you didn't use your action. Just makes you harder to hit.
That is in. Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so that is generally this symbol if you're taking the dodge action. Alright, so the ghoul is going to rush forward. And it is going to leap over, dashing to engage you, ending its turn. This ghoul is also going to leap. You can only get to here, and he is going to attack you with a -2, which you will easily block as the weakened ghoul attempts to scratch but misses. The fire elemental goes.
He goes here, sets this dude on fire.
Alright.
He goes up here, sets this dude on fire. And then going to melee this one that's almost dead.
This fucking awesome.
He multi-attacks. And just goes. Rah, rah.
So 17 will strike with the first attack, burning this one for 9, which will kill it.
Oh, then he's going to just turn on the other one with the second attack, I guess.
So that is going to strike, burning this one with a blast of flame for 11, giving him a level or 2 levels of wound. Anything else?
He's got more. He's got like 10 more speed. He's going to come up here.
Yeah,
all right.
It's going to end there.
Like
oh, yeah.
So this
a good idea.
here.
What's up, my friend?
Good.
Move.
Rah, rah.
So another one is coming from the south with a dash ending its turn. 1. I guess technically you, the elemental should have been after you.
Oh, sorry. I was asking earlier and I didn't hear any reply, so I just rolled his own.
Yeah, he goes after you.
Calcifer.
Alright, so now I will move up here and see these guys and coming up and go, oh, shit. And I whip out my trusty wand of web.
Ooh.
Okay.
Throw a web spell. Oh, bam.
7 turn.
So 60 feet. Let me throw it. Edge of it there. Okay. Boom. Like that.
So if they're not anchored on something, they only last until the end of your next turn, just FYI. And there would be no
The
anchor.
webs?
Yes. You need them to be like
Hello?
against surfaces.
Has arrived.
I am here. Hello.
That's what
Oh,
the spell
hello.
says.
Oh shit, Loaf!
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
close
no.
to being like
Yes.
up here, but I can't get there.
Let's-
You know what? I will just hold it here for a turn.
So yeah, that'll last a turn. All right, anything
Yeah,
else?
I'll hold it here for a turn. No, that'll be it.
All right, so Loaf has joined us. Suddenly Ira vanishes into the background.
Whoa, wait.
Go ahead, Loaf. Roll for initiative.
I am just joining on roll 20 here.
All right,
He's
so,
like, oh shit, Love's here, I'm shy.
so
Also,
Dewdrop.
Yeah. Lou, I decided to keep my skeletons in the background for this fight.
That's fine.
Oh, I
Okay.
forgot about that. Yeah.
No, I did that on purpose. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean
Oh,
you can have people with you in the background. That's fine.
Okay.
You just basically kind of told them to stay back so they don't fight this battle.
All right.
Can we get a short rest before engaging
We did
here?
not now, so you would be at what you're at.
Oh no.
I'm gonna move my
Well,
Move blade up here,
Okay.
and let's strike at this one real quick.
All right. So the great sword flies up, slamming into that ghoul, blasting it for 7 force damage. Has several ribs crack, and the ghoul is now at 3 levels of wound.
I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at it, and then I'm gonna fire one at this one right here.
Pew, pew. All right.
damn.
Sorry, one sec. I gotta lagging for some reason. I even switched browser.
You
and
do
I'm still
ignore
lagging.
cover, right?
I do.
Okay.
I do. Let's see here.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
All right.
Alright,
So
bless.
13
on
is
the-
going to
Roll
strike
your
the
blesses.
first one.
All right.
Oh.
The ghouls are
And
not
then
well armored. And that just blasts a hole right through its chest.
What's the
Just
point of me
gurgles
being
and falls over.
I came up here to fight.
here? It's all good though.
And then 15 for the second one.
Yeah, that is going to strike him as well. Yeah, these
Okay.
guys don't seem nearly as powerful as those ghosts.
2.
Blasting him for 2.
That's all.
Alright, so that ends Dewdrop's turn. Nora.
Uh,
So you're about to hit the
sorry,
ghoul when he just blasts a hole right through it.
I take.
yeah, I
take
was just like,
right there.
damn, bro. I mean, I think you guys got it. I think I'm just gonna like dash downwards. I'm just gonna probably dash 60 feet. Oh, here, hold on. Let me just.
Now, Loaf, did you have a level of exhaustion? I forget. Did you go down in the last fight?
Are these bushes?
I just used my relentless endurance. I don't know if that gives me an exhaustion.
No, that
level.
wouldn't, because that would put you at
Oh,
1.
okay.
Okay, so then you would not. Got it.
Cool.
Are these bushes or trees?
Those are trees. So you can walk
Okay, so
next
can
to
I-
them. You just can't walk through the, like the middles of them is where their trunks
Okay.
are.
I am dashing, so I do have 70 feet, so I should be good right here. Yeah?
Lou, what's another browser that you use? I'm gonna try
That's
another.
7.
Firefox or Chrome are the best ones. So you'd be here because the first
Okay.
school space would be difficult terrain. One back.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Alright,
I
so
guess
you
I'm
go
done
rushing south, seeing that other ghoul.
Then. Now, well, yeah, I'll be like, I guess I'll look behind. I'll be like, you guys got this. Peace. And I'm gonna go down here, try and stop anything from coming this way.
Gassed over here. It's gonna rush over this way. It's 10. It's gonna come through here and stop before the web. Take the dodge action for the time. Well, actually, he wouldn't know it's going away, so he's just gonna dash to try to go around, moving to up here. Alright, that's it for him. This ghoul is also going to try to go around, dashing to here, ending its turn. Into round 3, Beans.
Well, I don't see anybody anymore. So, I'll run over here and yell, Nora, that gate might be something interesting. Oh, and I see the sliver dude over here. Is that an enemy?
Yes,
guy?
it is. Yes, there is an enemy right there.
There's an enemy.
Got
Oh
it
yeah,
right.
that is another ghoul rushing towards you.
He's gonna get chill touched.
All right. Yeah, blasting with chill touch. He is struck, withering for 6 points of necrotic.
Yep.
As he gains 1 level
And
of wound, but still is rushing
has
towards
disadvantage on the next roll against me.
you. Okay.
Nice. Ain't
All
gonna
right,
fucking
so-
touch you, baby.
Anything else, Beans?
I'll move this dude 30 feet. This way.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Dare Mood.
All right. Well, I can't see anything else at the moment. I'm going to. Oh,
You would hear movement from within the collapsed tower area up here, but unfortunately the fire elemental is in your way to get in. He
I hear
could,
something up that way.
Shit happens, bro.
I'll
you
move
could,
up this way.
yeah, you could go up that way.
Still see nothing.
Yeah.
So you can either take the dash to move 35 more, or you could dodge, or yeah.
This area here, is that tough to get through?
It is that open? Let me see. It would be a difficult terrain to move through, but it does look like it's open if you want to try to run in there.
I think I will. I'll come in at least towards the opening
Okay.
to get a peek through, which I am seeing some as well. And then I'll call out to any friends I can hear
Yeah. So
and let them know there are more enemies over this way.
How many?
I'm seeing 2 currently.
I'm coming over.
Looks like a ghoul and something a lot more powerful.
Awesome.
all right. Anything
As
else?
he works up this way, I think I will end.
Okay. So this ghoul is dead, as is this one. Loaf.
It looks like Nora's got us covered on the south side, so I'll go help Dar since I can't see any enemies right now besides maybe one that he can see.
Yeah, your
All the way over there.
range kind of blasted all the enemies before they could get close.
Awesome. Come on, Beans, have some faith. And then I run over to Dar. I think
Beans is awesome.
Love you, Beans.
Truly Beans.
I'll dash to get to him.
Okay.
I have
so
45 feet normally.
So you can go 90 feet with a dash.
Yeah, I'll just go right next to him.
Okay, so that's 80 feet as you rush up behind him.
Yeah, I'll go right here. There we go.
Alright.
Maybe is this a square I can move to?
Yeah, that would just be difficult terrain if you want to end there. Because there's some rocks.
Yeah, maybe
in there.
if just to get a better view of what's happening, I'll kind of tuck behind the wall.
Alright, so you get ready to
peek.
move in. What else?
I'll also enter rage.
Alright, you spend one of your rages and begin to go nuts.
Hell yeah.
Alright, the ghoul is gonna go. Blah, 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 blah. So it is going to rush 60 feet, coming up on
Nora.
south and end its turn. 1.
Beautiful Nora.
Okay, so this poofs.
Yeah, your web would fold in on itself and just vanish.
Kind of just come up a little bit here so I can maybe be within distance. 65. Oh, I can share the space of a spirit weapon, right?
Yes, it's not a
Okay.
physical thing.
All right. So then I am going to come up here and make fun of this undead. And I'm just going to say, you look like you're inbred. The one in the back that I can see with one.
So he's going to fail, taking 6 psychic.
Nice.
As he is
Disadvantage.
racked by psychic energy and now has disadvantage to all future. Oh, to the next attack, I should say. All right, what else?
That's going to be it for one.
All right, so the fire elemental goes.
Comes up here, sets this dude on fire.
All right.
Immediately goes over here, sets this dude on fire. Then he comes back out, and then he goes, roar, and turns on the dude that he's next.
So this guy is going to get an
Obvious,
oppie on
bro.
you.
Oh, he takes it.
Oh, he rolls a natural 1, freaking out, just swinging wildly as he is burning.
That's awesome.
He multi-attacks this dude in front of him. Wha-bam, wha-bam.
Alright, so 17 will strike with the first attack, doing 14 fire as he just blow torches him, giving him 2 levels of wounds. And 10 will unfortunately miss with the second as the ghoul dodges out of the way.
That's all he's doing.
Alright, Dewdrop.
Alright. We're going to move spiritual. Oh, and Google Chrome is working way better, thanks. We're going to move spiritual weapon up here and going to make an attack with it.
I've heard the Microsoft one also works okay.
15.
Yeah, 15 will strike the ghoul as it's on fire. The big sword just comes over and bashes him, giving him some, say, like a broken arm and a 3rd level of wounds.
I'm going to fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts at this one over here.
Which one?
This one down here by Nora.
You're just gonna kill all her targets, huh?
Well, I'm doing my job here, okay?
Do it.
All right.
Doing my job.
Whoa. The second one's gonna miss.
So for that, I'm gonna roll a d4.
Natural one always misses, regardless.
Really? Wouldn't you change that?
Yes.
Yeah. So 18 will strike, but the second one is going to miss. So you blast him
That's
for
fair. I did 10.
10. Just blasting off a big piece of flesh, giving him 3 levels of wound.
Yay.
All right.
Yeah, I just yell, "Take that!" And that's it.
All right, Nora.
Be like, Beans, you got this ghoul. I'm gonna go for the great. Right? I think you can kill it. I don't know. I don't swing on it.
I got it. Don't worry.
Oh. I'm gonna swing on it.
All right, so you rush up with your large
kill something,
maul.
you know?
Yeah,
I just want to
29
kill something.
is gonna smash
I know, me
it.
too.
17,
First
yeah,
one
it
dead?
just explodes.
Okay.
Explodes.
Shit. How many feet was that? I did 15, so I'll do another 20 feet. I'll move 20 more feet towards that grate.
You're
I wanna
covered
get
in
to that
ghoul
grate.
blood and ichor.
Alright, yep, well, that's it.
That's it for you. So this one is going to start its turn being on fire. So go ahead and roll a d10 fire damage for your flaming dude.
These ghouls ain't nothing, bro. I can't believe this is a freaking
Nothing.
Oh, they seem more manageable
Don't
in
say
groups
that.
of 10 versus 1,000 anyway.
Bring it on.
So
1,000
I need
easy, bro.
d10 from you, Juan.
Sorry, I'm typing crew jokes in chat.
Alright, so he burns for 3. It is going to lash out at the fire elemental.
Love it.
A bite attack. Unfortunately for him, he's going to miss at his turn. This ghoul is also going to be on fire, so D10, please. It rushes up behind the fire.
Would he have hit me with that, or no? He's just like he didn't like touch me when he went in for the hit.
No. So 9 points. This ghoul burns very, very nasty burn. 2 levels of wounds as he lunges with a claw. 19 with flank will strike, doing 4 slashing to the fire elemental.
And 4 back to him.
Okay, so he takes another 4. And that's going to be it for him. New round, Beans.
All right. 25 feet this way. There's Nora there. Still don't see anyone.
No, it seems like most
That's a
of
ghoul,
them
right?
have been killed.
The ghoul over there. That ghoul is going to be killed.
Which one did you blast?
The one next to Calcifer.
Alright, yeah, 28 is going to strike it. Hitting it with necrotic energy, and it withers and dies.
And I'll shoot this dude 30 feet. Noam Chomsky runs to the front lines. That's my turn.
Alright. Dare mood.
Well, while I am over here, kind of hanging out, I guess, I'm going to push through if I can here.
Yeah, so it would just be difficult.
And kind of see what's going on.
It would just be difficult terrain to move through your ally square. So if you push there, that'd be 25 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll just come in here.
Alright, so you slip past Loaf, entering the crumbled tower. Looks like there's only one enemy left in here.
I don't think there's much I can do to help to do anything with that. I'll yell down at my other teammates to see what's going on that I can't see. How are you guys doing?
It's all good out here.
All right, well, I will end my turns.
All right, Loaf.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and rush over to the only enemy I can see. I think I can make it to him.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah,
plenty of movement.
I'll go like right there. 45 movement speed.
All right, so you rush up to north of him.
Mm-hmm. And I'll just do an unarmed strike. Let's see. There we go.
Oh, now 10 is not going to be enough, and he dodges your first attack.
Like, I'm not used to seeing one enemy. I'll do another attack.
All
16.
Right. That will strike with the second one.
And I think I do this much damage.
Is that force or normal?
Force damage. 7 force damage.
Alright, so you blast him with a punch, and he just explodes.
And you hear Calcifer go, rah, 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 like it's happy you came to help.
I'm just surprised when he dies so suddenly and I can't see any more enemies. So I yell out, "Guys, is this it? Is there any more?"
That's it.
It seems for the moment no others were attracted by the sounds of battle.
Got it.
That
So
was super easy. Barely inconvenient.
I'll end my turn by just trying to continue my rage for the next 10 minutes by every now and then punching like a rock or something.
Well, I think you use a bonus action to continue your rage. Or are you an old... Are you 5.0 or 5.5?
I think I'm using the most recent one.
Because I think, doesn't it cost a bonus action to re-up your rage each round now if you don't get hit?
That's what I thought.
Duration.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, so you can just basically concentrate on your rage for up to, what is it, 10 minutes you said? Is that how long it lasts?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can hold your rage now, unlike before. All right.
Awesome. I'll try to hold on to it.
So I think wouldn't your spell wear off in a little bit, Beans? Or how long does that last?
1 minute.
1 minute, yeah, so that would poof out. Alright, so what do you all want to do? Luckily, it doesn't seem like the battle drew any more attackers. Though in time, more might come.
I tell my 3 skeletons, collect 3 of those gassed bodies. We're gonna make zombies later. Go ahead and take them back to the tunnel.
So I don't think you can make undead out of gassed bodies. I think you need humanoid bodies.
Oh no!
Unless I'm wrong, you could check the spell if it calls out a certain type of body.
I think it's humanoid.
Yeah. So unfortunately,
we're just gonna say it's humanoid.
Yeah, these would not do you much good.
Right. Yeah. Can I be on the lookout for skeletons then?
Yeah. I mean, there are bones every now and then.
Okay.
I'll let you know if you scout out any. But is there anything else you want to do in this kind of ruined area, or do you want to just head back out and head south?
Collect essence and then move out.
What did you say, Dyer?
This looks like maybe a grate leading underground, possibly.
Yeah, so it does look like
I can lift it up.
There's a sewer area down below. The grate.
Can I lift the grate because I'm trying to, because I want to exert myself.
So you don't think this? Yeah, it doesn't look like this grate lifts easily, but you could try a strength check to like pull it off. Looks very heavy.
Absolutely.
Oh, we do have crowbars to block and tackle if we need.
Crowbar would give you advantage if you want.
I got a 23.
Did you use a crowbar?
no,
You're raging,
but rage
right?
gives me advantage.
Yeah. So you're just like, and you pull the grate back, making some noise as it clangs off of there. And yeah, you do see sewer tunnels down below. Someone said they were collecting essence. It doesn't smell stinky, maybe like a mildewy smell. But you don't think anything like the sewer probably hasn't been used in this city in 100 years. So I'll put the essence in chat.
We should probably stay on our task, which is, finding and securing a building for everybody when they get here.
Well, from what I know about sewers, they might lead to outside the city. We might be able
That's what I'm
to
thinking.
actually go through these sewers and hopefully avoid everything to begin with.
Ira says unless there are undead in those tunnels.
We wouldn't know the complete layout of the town and where it would come and go.
That's also true.
Still, it could be safer, she says. I don't know if the ghouls are smart enough to go below ground. She just shrugs.
It seems like the majority of them are up here.
Yeah, but there's worse things down there. There's vampires and ghosts and ghouls and so many other different things. We've seen so many things down there.
Well, we already know what we saw up here, so we might as well give it a shot.
Alright, so is the group going into the tunnels below? Is that the thought?
I guess.
I have no preference. I just wanted to lift that grate.
You just wanted to
You did such a great job.
You started, love. You started this.
You guys want to throw in a vote in chat, and we'll just go with majority.
The No, we have to follow the butterfly effect.
Down, down. Top. Down. Down. All right, we're going down.
All right. So the group
All right.
descends
Into the sewer we go.
into the
Yes,
sewer.
the butterfly.
Can we at least have
effect.
Calcifer lead?
I wonder.
Sure. So you send the fire elemental in ahead of you.
That's actually a great idea.
Being that you are underground, you no longer have sight on the surface.
Hmm.
Oh, these guys. Who took the essence, by the way?
Hi.
Oh, you should have. Alright, so you have a very small amount of sight just on your token itself. Alright, so I guess to navigate these sewer tunnels, I would say it would probably be survival, unless someone has another skill they think would work here.
Nature.
What?
I'm gonna throw nature.
No, I don't know if that would help in sewer tunnels.
In a
I mean-
sewer.
I mean, Loaf knows how to make a mean loaf. Does that help?
No, that's
Hey,
not
I got
gonna
good
help.
athletics. I could just run really fast back and forth.
That would really help with navigation, though. Alright, so I'll take up to 2 survival checks from the group. Or if you were like a dwarf, you could argue like stone cutting or something.
Juan, take some guidance.
Oh, sure, dude.
Okay, so Dare.
Ooh.
18.
You got some good stuff.
So yeah, Dare's helping to navigate. Dare and I'll say Nora are working together. Like, okay, we think this is south.
So,
As you move through the tunnels.
Yeah, roll your d4. Oh wait, did one?
Me?
Oh,
One didn't roll.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to. But okay. I thought since it was only top 2.
It was just 2.
It's okay. The first 2
Yeah.
you got, yeah.
Yeah, we already did it. Sorry, bruh.
Alright. You guys can still kind of see where the party token is, right?
yeah.
I only see the word
Yes.
party.
Yeah, that's
Now I do not.
You see the word party,
That's
though,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, I see the word.
Okay. Just to
Looks like we are in the south, which is great.
Yeah, so far the tunnels are pretty empty.
This was
As
the right
you
choice,
get
boys.
to a 4-way turn, I'll say
Ugh.
Nora.
Hell yeah.
You think you hear some noise coming from the east, but you
Yeah.
can go south, which should take you towards the south side of the city. But you think there might be something in the tunnels to the east, something moving around, like a splashing noise in the water down here.
is it really
Right.
dark down here, Lou?
It is very dark, though. I assume you guys have your light sources,
I do have dark vision, so I can take the lead and try to.
and you have your fire elemental just burning.
Yeah,
in
he's
front
giving
of
off all the light too.
So he's giving
Oh,
off
He's like a
sunlight.
walking torch.
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, Nora will just be like, well, let's make haste to the south. There's something to the east. I can hear them coming, splashing through the water. So let's just keep going south.
All right. So you're avoiding it, whatever it is.
Yes.
All right.
No one's saying anything. I'll just say yes.
Thank you for your decisiveness.
Loaf quietly just
Oh.
walks with you.
Hopefully we find an opening soon. We should be far out of town.
All right. So, actually, I was about to say, as you get to this point, you do see some light coming through a grate above you.
Guys, I have to try.
Oh, you're so 10 minutes would have passed. Your rage would have ended.
Oh no.
Yeah.
House
That-
frees up for an hour, Lou. So give or take, how you want to play that?
Here, I'll put it on the map. I guess you can't technically see it, but there is a grade above you where you currently are.
Pop our heads out.
All right.
He's the
Where we're
smallest. Can he just get it? Can Beans look out without being detected?
Yeah. Why is my...
Oh, I am about as
Just-
perceptive as a brick. I
I
would not say just me.
I can look out.
All right.
Perfect.
So
I can look out.
here, let me
I can
just
look out.
check how much
can
time
all look
has
out.
passed.
Well, I'm
So
small.
I'm gonna say it's about
I'm small too.
1:30 at the moment. So your fire elemental actually would have poofed out.
Oh, son of a bitch.
No. All right. So if you are looking out,
Yeah, we'll just do a light spell then.
Sneakily.
Oh, perfect.
so it looks like you were in the remains of some ruined buildings, like a neighborhood that several of the houses are burned down. There's some more houses to the east that seem normal, and yeah, other than that, just open streets. So far, you don't see any danger.
Can I like? Oh, we're all the way down there. Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just look and I say, I don't see any danger.
Maybe
If
we
this
set up camp.
house,
Right by a house.
Yeah, there's a
yeah,
neighbor.
if this house is burned down, can we view into it at all?
Well, the area you're in has the burned down houses. This is like a small neighborhood
Okay.
over here. There's several houses to your east.
Yep.
Maybe they're friendly. We can go over and take a nap for noon.
So wait, the tunnel stops here?
No,
Or
you
does
can
it
keep going. There's
continue
just a
south?
grate here.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well. I mean, we're not outside of town yet, right?
No, you think the edge of the city is further south.
I'd say
So-
keep going south.
Keep using the
Just
tunnel.
wouldn't make any sense to go to the surface, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, let me
Alright, yeah.
check my map for a moment.
Because every time we come out there,
We got some shit going on.
we got something going on, guys. This is the first time we've made some progress. Might as well keep going, I think. Sorry, in Nora voice. I think just south.
Oh God, Nora, please don't talk anymore.
Please don't talk anymore.
This is the first progress we've made.
Nora, I can't. Could I cast she wants rolling up some gauze and tucking in his ears?
This is the first progress we've made. Okay,
Oh,
that's
ow, my
Come on, don't you have silence?
My ears.
Do I have a silence spell?
Alright, give me...
No, I don't.
Yeah, I cast reduce on Nora to make her tiny.
That makes her sound even worse, like a chipmunk.
Alright, so you said you want to keep going south, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright,
I think that
staying
was
in
the
the tunnels, though.
consensus. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, the party continues through the tunnels to the south. Give me
I think
another.
this is my third day with the group. So you guys like being underground, huh?
Seems that way.
Some people do. They're like freaking moles.
Survival.
So give me yeah, up to 2 survival checks from the group again. I assume we're just
Guidance,
gonna do the
I give,
same 2
Who
people.
wants to do
It's
it?
not me
Well,
anymore.
Okay.
I give
Yeah,
Nora
Nora.
guidance.
Oh, I guess
Nora
I.
guidance.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not me.
Well, it was
Ooh. Hell yeah, brother.
Daremood.
Yeah,
Okay,
dare.
Nora.
You got a 25.
So I got a 25, brother.
Sister.
All right. So,
16.
as you are traveling, you find something odd. There are a pile of dead rats. Just like 20 plus of them, just kind of looks like left on the ground here. Does anyone have medicine?
Yeah.
Medicine
roll it?
might tell you something.
Okay.
They just dead, or are they like
Nah.
anything wrong with them?
Dude, they're just dead.
There's
nothing wrong with them.
Anyone hungry?
Yeah, it's there's something seems off about them, but with a 7 medicine check, you're not really sure.
Let's go. Yeah, they seem off, but it's just dead rats. It's weird. There's a lot.
Toadleaf would say, well, now it kind of makes sense. The vampires have been eating all the rats.
Ah.
Are we walking in any type of water in these sewers?
Some of the areas have water in them, but not all of them. Ira would say, does that mean there are vampires in this area?
Maybe? Not really sure.
You said it so confident. I thought you saw a vampire.
Yeah, I saw 2 of them up close as they tried to drag me away as my friends waved by at me.
Can I shoot them with the chill touch?
The rats? Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they would just wither if you cast chill touch on them.
Cool.
Can I loot the
Yeah,
bodies?
get rid of them.
Can I see if if there's anything underneath them? Like maybe they're piled on
Find
top
more
of
dead rats.
Covering something.
Well, you never know.
More
They could have
dead
been.
rats.
They could have been attacking something.
Can I
and
use
then
Mage
just,
Hand
all
and
died
throw
on
one of
top
the
it?
dead rats at Nora?
Sure, the rat would just kind of bounce off her. If you search for the dead rats, there's a good number of them here, but it doesn't look like there's anything on them.
Okay.
Toadleaf
No
just
gold
looks
pieces.
No.
Did they have any health potions?
Yeah. Yeah, but Toadleaf just looks smug, like he finally figured out what they were eating.
Tyremood's wondering what kind of group he walked into.
All right, let's keep going then. Yeah, I guess we just
I
keep
could
going.
use some lunch and maybe
But
fresh
also
air,
very
guys.
Well, they're
Muse.
good thing. There's dead rats if you're hungry. They're
You
rats.
get
my
hungry?
God.
Seeing dead
Welcome
rats?
to the magical miscreants.
Well, if you really like dead rats, I could maybe try to make bread with
Oh my
with
God.
dead rat essence, but I doubt it's gonna be any good.
I guess we can stealthily move forward. Try and stealthily move forward or
Yeah, you
south.
can make some
Alright.
meat pies.
Okay.
So you continue forward. Just give me one moment to check something. Okay.
So Darmood, have you ever fought the dragon?
Rat bread.
Have not been able to yet. They don't have any of those in my region.
Oh, rat bread. It would be so delicious.
It's called Brat. Not bread.
Have
Have you
Brat.
fought one?
It's got like hair in it. Oh god, like a tail, like an eyeball.
It's like it's the
Mystery loaf.
herbs on the top.
Tyremood's actually used to eating rat loaf.
Oh, rat loaf? I like that.
Sometimes,
I like that.
sometimes, you
Regional
can't.
delicacy.
Sometimes in the woods, you got to do what you have to do.
Oh my God. I don't really think I like I can't hold it. I can't hold it. I can't.
We're still going south now, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just looking at something.
I don't like the idea of rat loaf. That sounds a little nasty.
Like I was joking. Just calm down.
You know what I really would want to try is a toad loaf.
Hmm.
Rat loaf.
I wonder how you'd be into a bread,
loaf.
toad leaf.
Huh?
I wonder how you'd be made into a bread. We can call you toad loaf.
Hey, find out. Do something about it, huh?
Oh my god.
Juan, you could always split me open.
Fuck.
So this bread's sour. It's a sourdough.
As you are going through the tunnels up ahead, There is some splashing noises. Though you
Why would
don't-
you ask me those
God.
questions?
It's all ahead of
Nora?
us.
I can't hear you. People are talking over you. Hang on a sec. Are you guys done?
Yes, sorry.
All right. Who is talking?
So it's all ahead of us, and we don't see any other exits or anything.
It sounds like it sounds like it's coming from up ahead. And as you are you going to keep going? What are you going to do? Like I said, just sounds like there's some splashing.
I would like to cast Pass Without Trace for all of us,
Okay,
Ooh.
trying to
if possible.
hide your footsteps. So go ahead and give me stealth checks if you're moving with Pass Without Trace. Which is plus 10. Who was that casting that? Dare?
Yep.
Dar?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I give guidance
Nice.
to somebody?
It's just a straight up plus 10.
Guidance probably wouldn't help much because you'd be
Okay.
making noise to cast it if you had to
Oof.
constantly cast it.
Brutal.
27?
Yes.
Alright. So as you get closer to the area up ahead, you do find... Actually, I should switch maps for this.
Can you link the spell, Darren Just hit the bubble icon next to the spell.
Oh.
Oh, what the?
Oh, whoa, dude.
Your map's broken. I see everything.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I do too.
There you go.
I see nothing.
Wait, like the other one.
Liked it better the other way. So yeah, you see some water up ahead.
I see two beans.
Who
And
has
a grate.
Who has a light
Screenshot.
source?
I can't see anything
I have a
now.
light source.
Nora.
I have light cast on me.
Go ahead and mark yourselves, those of you with light on you.
I can't even see myself,
I can't
Lou.
see anything.
And I can't select
Oh,
anything.
you should be able to see your icon.
No.
No, his
Oh, there's
icon
my
missing.
icon.
There it is.
I can.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Nora is up
Well, I'm
front.
glad you could. We couldn't.
Well, that's it.
Yeah,
Get
I
some
can
of
see.
this sourdough, bro.
And yeah, you do see
I'm
that
making
the
you
grate,
blind.
the grate up ahead, along with the stream of water kind of moving through it. That
Go down
probably
the
is where
grate.
the splash sounds came from. But you don't see anyone up there.
Probably just rocks. Should we look
I'll-
up through the grate?
I'll
Is
go.
that a grate?
I'll go to the grate and
With
I'll
the
try
splashing, yeah.
Oh,
I'll try
that's-
to see how
you're
deep
around the
the water
corners.
is.
All right, so it looks
Yeah, I
like
guess we'll
the
just
water,
peer around the corner.
the water there kind of flows to a lower level of the sewer. Unfortunately, moving through this area, you might. Well, actually, with Pass Without Trace, you'd be pretty quiet even with the water.
I see. I can make myself invisible and scout ahead. If we need it.
But yeah, you're pretty sure something is in this area because you did hear that splashing a moment ago. So as
Peek
you
around the-
get over there, Toadleaf, you would
Peek around the
see
corner.
some blood. Looks like someone took blood and made a symbol on the
Please
wall.
be rat blood.
It could be rat blood.
There's a bloody symbol on this wall over here. It's not drawn very good.
Actually, history might tell you something here. DC 20, so it's not an easy check.
Ooh. I give guidance to Beans. D4.
Okay, so
And you can do it.
D4.
Yes.
So, Beans, if you come up to where Toadleaf is, you would recognize this symbol as a symbol from back in the days when Issyk was still an actual bustling city. This was the symbol of one of the thieves' guilds that existed within Issyk. You think it was What was it called? Hang on.
Would I know it with a background in the spy what language it is?
Well, it's a symbol. It's not a language.
Oh.
Hang on. I think I have the name here. The Bloody Dirk was the name of the Thieves Guild. And this, you believe, is their symbol. It's just weird that it's in this sewer down here.
Is the symbol fresh? Like, it's recently been put? Because blood usually dries.
Great question.
So who is the one with survival training?
I think it's
Nora?
Dare.
I don't have.
Yeah, I have. Let me
Okay.
see.
So it does look like it's fairly old, like the blood's dried, like it's been here a while. You
I do have
doubt it.
survival.
You doubt it's like 100 years old or anything, like when the city was still, a city. Like it was probably. I guess give me a survival check.
Guidance.
See if you can judge this. You would guess this was made in the last few weeks. This marking.
Okay.
So this might be something's territory that you're moving through.
Well, it makes sense, guys. Thieves have a whole business, and they gotta get goods through a lot of.
They actually might seem
Don't
kind
you
of
have
smart.
connections? Don't you have connections with thieves? Wouldn't you know?
Hey!
What do
We were
should
no
we do?
thieves, okay? We were nomads, trying to make a living, and we didn't steal from anyone that didn't deserve it.
I'm gonna go
That
take
at
a
least
look over
means
here,
they're
guys.
intelligent.
So there are probably a whole bunch of undead.
I'm gonna go
thieves.
with Nora.
All right,
They're
so you
undead
two
that
are
know how to
going
talk.
down the
Stealthy.
hallway. As you step there,
Boom.
there is someone or something in the hallway here.
I was moving stealthily. I was trying to move stealthily. Just I don't know
You
if
didn't
that
say you were
matters,
moving
but
stealthily.
I did chat. I did actually put it in the chat right here
Yeah.
too. Just so you know.
All
Let me
right.
go to this little doorway here. Oh,
So
guys,
Wait,
there's
no,
someone
no,
here.
no, 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 no,
give
no, no,
me
no. Go back. Go
give
back.
me-
Go back. No,
Okay.
no, no.
give me initiative rolls.
What?
Yeah.
But I don't.
So there is a figure in
Oh,
the
God.
darkness here as you move towards that area.
Initiative.
Who had Pass Without Trace going?
We all had it on, right?
Yeah, but who cast it?
Oh, Dire.
Dare.
All right, so the two of you would have it right now. Go ahead and give me stealth checks, Dare and Nora.
I rolled 18, but it looks like it didn't do anything.
Two of the best boys. Plus 10, right?
All right, so
So I got a
12.
20 and you got 12.
So Dare Mood's making some splashing, unfortunately. So the creature,
I'm so big, guys, I can't help it.
yeah, the creature does. It's not surprised by you. Did everyone else roll? All right,
For which? Yeah.
for initiative.
Oh, I don't think I did. That is in skills, correct? Sorry.
It's just one of the things on your sheet, and you got to make sure your token is selected when you roll.
Oh, yep. That's right. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Okay.
All right. So, you're a bit surprised by the creature there, or the guy, who is sort of standing there as if he was just listening. He doesn't seem surprised by you. So you are the
Okay.
first one to act. What are you gonna do?
That was right. I love being right.
Do you though? About vampires?
I guess Nora would initially be like, she doesn't know what it is yet. I guess, yeah, would she know what this creature is?
So you see it does have fangs and a kind of feral look in its eye. It hasn't exactly
Okay.
come at you yet, but
Oh.
you're not sure if it's friendly. It's just kind of watching
Okay, then.
you, almost like a predator would watch prey. But
I
you
guess
act
initially
first.
she just like. I guess initially she'll try and talk and say, "Is there any reason you're hanging around the corner? We're trying to find our way to the south here. We mean no harm."
Are you taking any actions?
I guess she'll dodge. She'll just dodge. So
Okay.
she doesn't want to cast spells because she doesn't want to seem like she's threatening right now.
No, fair enough. Right. Toadleaf, what do you want to
do? I peek around this corner. Like, wait, how tall is the sewer? What, 10 foot?
These tunnels, they are about 7 feet. They're not 10 feet.
Oh, 7 foot. Okay, I kind of squeeze and I'm like basically standing on Loaf's shoulder, kind of like peeking around the corner with Eldritch Blast ready.
Alright, so you're readying a shot?
Yeah, just in case something happens.
Okay, so you... so go ahead and mark yourself as concentrating.
Alright.
Okay, so that is going to be it for you. So the vampire over here looks at you for a moment, and then is going to back up down the hallway, moving out of sight.
Oh.
Okay, I like that.
Ending its turn.
Yeah.
Darmoon, what do you want to do?
Oh, we're not hearing anything from him.
Wait, did you cut off for anybody else, or was that just me?
No, I had him.
What'd
you
you
back
say?
down the hallway?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, me? I said the creature kind of stared at you for a moment, then quickly moved down the hallway away from.
Oh, okay. All right.
Away from her, away from Nora. I mean.
Yeah.
All right. And I can't.
So you
I'm
heard
gonna
it.
move up just a tad.
Yeah, you heard it moving
by
over
him.
here.
So that'd be what, 10, 15, and I can't see how far he went back.
You have dark vision, 60 feet. Just so I don't know if Lou knows that, but
yeah, he has it on his token.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see the hallway goes back a little ways. What looks like it might go into another area up there, and you would hear the footsteps as he ran up there, but you don't see him wherever he went.
Am I able to cast Zone of Truth?
Well,
if we're gonna talk to him,
he's.
I mean, you can cast Zone of Truth, but if you're gonna try to cast it on him, you would have to see him, whoever it is.
So like guards against deception. So this is just in with this zone, 15 feet zone of myself. So any creature in that cannot speak a deliberate lie while in the radius.
Unless they make their saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
There's nothing there. It just ran away. I don't. It has to be like in your zone. So if it just keeps moving, it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Well, just in case, whether he sees me or not, he knows we're here. I'm just gonna move over this way, get another vantage point across from Nora, and then I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. So Juan, you are surprised as a creature suddenly stalks out of the shadows to the south, rushing up on you, and it is going to lunge at you. Now, totally, if you readied a shot. Unfortunately, it was stealthing, so Toadleaf wouldn't have seen it, so it would get an attack first. And I'll show you what this guy looks like. I think you fought some of these before. Alright, so it rushes at you, Juan. starting off with a claw attack. It would have
Yeah.
advantage because it was stealthing. 20 is
Yeah.
going to strike you, clawing you for 9 slashing as it grabs you.
Oh shit.
This is humanoid blood at last. And you are grappled, taking 9 slashing. It's then going to attempt to bite you.
Well, I don't
Okay.
think they're friendly.
I need a con saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Nora will just whisper. Yeah, definitely not me.
Alright, so 11 is going to fail. So you
Yeah.
take 6 piercing, 15 necrotic, and your HP total decreases by 15. As you guys see, basically this vampire jump on Juan, grab him, and just start biting him. And that's going to be
You guys, get back this way. We're
That's
being
like-
attacked.
now you would have your reaction, Toad Leaf.
Yay!
So you can
yay.
shoot.
Blast his ass. Alright, I'll just blast.
Alright,
Ooh,
yeah, 22 and 20 are both going to strike him.
Bow. Bow.
Doing 13 points of force damage. Giving it a wound.
And then I say, "Get out of here, vampire!"
So that was your reaction, right?
I guess. Yeah.
Alright. So another one of these things.
Oh, it's gonna get me.
going
It's
to-
gonna get me.
Rush out. Also jumping at Juan.
Oh.
23, I assume, is going to hit you, Juan.
Oh yeah, it will.
So another 8 slashing. This one grabs you as well and attempts to bite. So I need another con save.
Hell yeah.
Oof. So you take another 6 piercing and 14 necrotic. And that will life drain you for 14 again. As he bites into
Okay.
you, sucking blood. Are you still conscious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that is it for that guy. Or that's it for that guy. Loaf. So these vampires are basically jumping on Juan, who I don't know if he's screaming at this point, but they're both biting into him.
So, although I know he's not an old man, in fact, I yell out, "Old man!" In surprise. I try to rage and find out that I can't. I'm out of charges.
All right, so yeah, you're just not mad
So-
enough right now.
So I join him and I wail on him. So
All right, which one are you going to attack?
I'll attack the wounded one first.
All right, so you rush in, letting loose a flurry of attacks.
First one's a 10.
So the vampire is going to jump out of the way of that attack, still holding Juan.
And
Oof.
oof.
So yeah, he's going to dodge as you almost trip and fall over, but luckily you remain standing.
I use a bonus action to do flurry of the blows.
Alright, so you spend a focus point to let loose
Mm-hmm.
punches. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Alright, nope. Dodges
It's
that one as
statistics,
well.
guys. I've been rolling too well last session.
Yeah. Let's catch up to
And
you.
my second attack.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so
There we
your
go.
final flurry will strike. And I'm guessing you're using force damage, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 7 force as you punch this thing. Anything else?
That's it.
So they're still jumping
Guys.
on Juan, biting at him. But that's it for Loaf.
Does my punch against this guy break his grapple?
It wouldn't unless you push him away.
Oh, when I do flurry of blows attack, open hand lets me push them.
Alright, just make sure you... Because I think you have to call that. Or is it
Oh,
every
do I? Okay.
time you hit him? Yeah,
It's
you-
pretty much whenever I hit a creature. So
So you can
it's like-
impose either addle or push, but can means it's optional. So you do have to call
got it.
But if you want to push, sure, I'll let you push him.
Yeah,
so
I'll try to
it's-
push him. Sorry, I'll call it an advance next time.
Yeah, no worries.
I think
All right, strength save.
he just has to do a strength save. Yeah.
17. What's the DC on that?
Honestly, I don't know, but it probably passes.
It should be 8 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency. It's usually monk DCs.
Jesus Christ, bro.
8 plus 2, 10. What's my proficiency? Is that strength proficiency?
No, it's like your proficiency bonus, which I believe is 3 at this level. Yeah, so Bean's got it.
Oh yeah, I see it listed. Yeah, it beats it.
All right, so you punch him, but he is fairly strong, remaining steadfast as he's getting ready to bite Juan again. So that is it for you, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
All right, from down the hallway. Hey,
That's not something I want to hear.
another creature steps
Which
into
hallway?
view, though you haven't seen something like this before.
Oh boy.
Also something you don't like to hear.
Cool.
So he is going to see the two of them biting you. Then I have to... Oh, wait. Sorry, this was the wrong guy.
That's too late.
That's too
Mulligan.
late. Beans, what are you going to do? Ignore that, you didn't see that.
Ignore me.
Ignore me.
Well, I am going to make a flaming spear that is actually a psychic spear. And bonk it right behind Matthew.
Alright, so you chant as your magic goes off.
Bonus action, yeah.
Summoning a sphere of, you said psychic energy?
Correct.
Alright, so it will appear back there. Go ahead and concentrate. And I assume it's going to jump at the wounded one?
Correct.
Okay, so he has to make a dex save. So with a +6, as he seems very quick, he will easily dodge, though still take 2 psychic damage just from being in proximity. Right? Yeah, 2d6.
Yep.
Okay, anything else?
I scooted, and that is my turn. And I will yell down the hall, split the party. It's a great idea every time.
So
And that will be my turn.
So you sass them as a bonus action. Juan, as you are being grabbed by these things screaming, what are you gonna do? I don't know if you're screaming. You're like, "Ugh."
Now that I finally get a turn, I'd be like, like coughing up a ton of blood, literally on death's door currently, and I just go, ugh. So I'm like clutching my chest and all these claw marks and this thing's holding me. I go, Apis, biggest, and I cast polymorph on myself.
All right, what are you changing into?
The ape.
All right. So you suddenly morph into a huge ape, which is unfortunately squeezing in here. But better than being torn apart by vampires, right? All right, so ape shapeshift.
Is there I don't think we have any other creatures in our book that would fit in here, do we?
I don't. Well, I mean, you could polymorph into anything you want, really. Whatever's a beast, right?
I guess, but I don't. It probably shouldn't take forever to frickin' figure it out.
A snake
But-
might have been good. But
All right,
I don't know, yeah,
that's it
whatever.
for
either way,
Juan.
it's gonna be a tight
Giant,
fit.
Yeah.
giant snake, right? You could be one. Giant
Nora. So you hear a bunch
I
of
guess I could,
screaming
but-
back from where the party is. What do you want to do?
I guess Nora would sass back and be like, "Well, it wouldn't have been split if you would have just followed me."
Fair point.
And let's see. 35 here. fuck do I friggin' help? I mean, what do I even do here? Like, how am I gonna help this guy? I guess I'll dash. Yeah, we'll just use the dash.
Alright, so you begin
Go
running
another
back down the hall.
35.
Like, uh-oh.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah. And that's
splashing
it.
through the water. Alright, so this is the creature that I was meaning to show you. Another guy walks down from around the turn here. The Mind Drinker vampire.
Oh, that's cool.
And it is going to look over at Juan. Or wait, no, you turned into a big ape.
A big ape.
He's going to look over at Toadleaf. Actually, I'm going to say the monk. All right, so he starts chanting as he looks at the monk casting something.
Counterspell.
Am I within range?
Yeah, everybody's like counterspell.
You're going to cast... Well, you can't cast Counterspell, Toadleaf. You used your reaction.
You're right.
Does someone... I don't think...
Nope, I can't see him.
Yeah, you
I
can't see him. So I don't think anyone can counter him. So Loaf, some energies of his magic start to affect you. I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Alrighty. Let's see. It's a measly 10.
So 10 is going to fail, sadly, and you stiffen up as you are held, becoming paralyzed. And he is concentrating on the spell. He says, bring them down quickly. Get them back to the lair. That's going to be it for him. Dewdrop.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'll say he moves back around the corner.
No, come back.
You bitch.
Did you say
Fine, you do that. Yeah,
wait,
no,
what did it cast? Did it
I said,
cast
wait.
something?
It cast hold
Wait,
person.
get back here. Don't be a
That's
coward. Do not hide. I know. So I'm gonna move out right there, so I'm not squeezing. We're gonna go ahead and bring out a mystical, magical, spiritual weapon.
All right, so you summon another spiritual weapon.
We're gonna place it right behind this guy. As soon as I find it. As soon as I find... There it is. Okay, perfect.
All right, so there's
Is
a
15 yet?
poof of magic as the spiritual weapon appears. No, 15 is not enough. This vampire is extremely quick, and it dodges to the side as your weapon.
Wait, hold on. Favored. Favored, 1d4. 18.
What are you using? Go ahead and link it,
Here.
please.
Yeah. Link. Here it is, right. Boom.
Favorite war cell, alright.
Oh, 2d4. My bad.
Did you short rest since you used this?
Yeah, we short rest. I have it to auto reset on short rest.
Oh, okay. Alright, so yes, that would strike then. As the spiritual weapon slams into the guy. That was this one?
Ow. This one.
This one, alright. So it smacks him for 7 force damage.
And then I'm going to...
hisses at you, gaining a level of wound.
I cast 2 Eldritch Blasts at this guy.
Alright, so you blast. Technically, they can't grab the monkey anymore because he's too large, so they can't grapple him at 2 sizes larger. So the grapple is broken. So 28 will strike, but a 15 is going to miss him. You blast him for 5 damage.
Alright, and I take movement. Sick. Right here? Yeah. That's turn.
Okay. So, dire mood, right? I don't know why I can't get this. Dire mood. As your ally goes running down the hallway, you hear a whoosh coming from where you just were. As that vampire creature once again comes into view of you. He's going to move to here. I guess you can't see him because you're around the corner, but he's going to dash, engaging you and ending his turn. So it's your turn now. What do you want to do? So it flies up to you like it's trying to stop you.
Well, yeah, I already know that he is hostile. I think I'm going to cast...
Yeah, from the noises you heard down the hallway, you're guessing your group may have been ambushed or something.
Yeah. I'm going to cast at first... wait, I am going to... First attack. Instantly.
So the vampire, as it sees your hostility, well, I guess you just crit. All right, yeah, 27 will definitely hit.
Might.
Then I hit the crit damage, right?
Smite that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Smite it.
Yeah, do you want to smite on that?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to tell you what to do, but...
No,
You said it 20 times.
Alright, so go ahead and roll the crit damage first. What level smite are you doing?
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just pick one. How many spell slots do you have at second, and how many do you have at first? If you have no more at second, then you have to use them first.
Yeah, when you smite,
I still have two at second.
Alright, so you're going to do a second level smite?
Yeah.
Alright, so smite, since he is undead, will hit for 4d8 at second level. So give me 8d8. That is doubled.
Amazing. Super good. And does he get
Just
grace?
hit the D8.
What does grace do?
1v1 him, bro.
8
If he
d8
misses.
damage.
Yeah, roll a 8d8, which is the dice on the left.
Yeah. That?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
You can't do that. You can only go up to 6.
I only have 6.
So you can do 6 and then just do 2 more.
Okay.
Well, now you did. So that was
type.
1. So go ahead and do 7 more. Or, yeah, you can type that.
6.
Okay, there's 6, and now 1 more.
Then one more.
Alright, so as it stalks towards you, just kind of smiling, you just unleash on him, slamming your sword into him, cutting into his armor as there's an explosion of radiant energy for
Holy shit.
52 damage. He
Holy
stumbles back from the force of your blow and just hisses at you. I think you have a second attack, don't you?
I do, so I'll do that again.
So he is wounded.
Jesus Christ.
20 will strike a second time. Hurrah! Now, do you want to smite again?
Dog. Can't. It's a bonus action now.
Oh, it is. That's right. It's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yep, so I'll just go ahead and hit my damage, right?
Okay. Make sure you
not
spend...
Grace. Didn't mean to do that.
No worries.
It scrolled up when I hit it.
Yeah, make sure you spend that second level spell slot for the smite.
Yep. And then I still have a bonus action, correct?
I still need the damage roll for your second attack.
Oh.
And you will not have a bonus action since
Okay.
Divine Smite is
so
a bonus
14.
action.
Okay.
Alright, so he is definitely looking wounded from that attack, but he is not down. What else?
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
While he is wounded and he would be facing towards me, can I kind of jump past him for the next turn?
You mean like move past him?
Yeah.
You can just move around him.
You can
don't have
move
to, like,
around
jump
him, yeah.
over. As long as you don't move away 5 feet from his space,
Yeah.
then you won't get opportunity attack.
And then I'll end my turn.
Alright, now I'm just curious. For your damage, it's +7. What do you have the extra plus? Because what's your strength? Your strength is +4. So you know what the extra +3 is for on your damage?
It's the Great Weapon Master. Now it gives a flat +3.
Yeah.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah. Instead of giving you like the chance at getting +10 damage, they got rid of that.
Okay, so it just gives you +3. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be it for dire mood. So the vampire goes. He sees that Loaf is paralyzed, and he's going to jump on him. So he claws you with advantage because you are paralyzed. Ooh, that is going to crit.
Woohoo!
Silvery barbs.
So you are clawed for 9 slashing. He's going to grab hold of you. Luckily, the crit wasn't all that impressive. He grabs you, and he's going to move back, pulling you down the hallway. So you would get an oppie on him, Monkey, if you want to take it.
The monkey's taking it.
So you are squeezing, so you're at disadvantage. So you can't
Can
fit
he
in these
multi-attack?
halls. Not as a reaction, no. You just take
Okay.
one punch.
Hurrah! 13.
13 is going to miss him. He's dodgy. He's going to move another 10 feet, 20, another 10 feet for 30.
May have goofed my initiative.
Does my sword get knoppy?
No. And then he's going to try to bite you, Loaf. So I need a con save.
Let's see.
Oof.
That's
All
a
right.
7. I'm a goner.
So he bites you for 5 piercing and 9 necrotic. And your max HP would be reduced by the 9. And that's it for him. This one is also going to move down here. He is going to
Oh my God.
over here and attack you as well with advantage.
I'm getting deja vu.
Unfortunately, so that is going to crit because it's auto crit on paralyze. So
Oh,
he
no.
is clawing at you as you're trying to move. So another 12 damage. And I need another con save. Oh, jeez. Alright.
Oh, that's great.
So he is going to bite you as well. Doing 6 piercing and 3 necrotic, so 9 damage. And your max HP would be reduced by 3 from the bite. Alright, Loaf. So you're paralyzed for your turn, but at the end of your turn, you get another wisdom save to try to break it.
Let's do a roll.
Oh, alright.
That's
So
a 7.
unfortunately, you are still paralyzed. Beans. So they're dragging Loaf, like, down the hallway to his doom. What are you going to do?
Oh, I will, 10, 20, 25 feet there. I see low.
Yeah.
I will, begin rapidly flipping through my spell book and, pull out a little wand that, it looks like a little bubble maker, and I blow a little bubble and I pour it over the loaf.
Alright, so being that he is paralyzed, he cannot dodge this. And Loaf is suddenly encased in a spear, unable to be affected by damage as long as this is held. Very smart.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, anything else, Beans? Now that
I'm
you've
gonna scoot
single-handedly
5 feet
saved
away.
Loaf's life.
I'm gonna look at Nora and
Vampires
say,
are like, as they're scratching at the sphere now.
I'm gonna look at Nora and say, they're gonna come after me. Please save me. And Monkey too. I have bananas for you. That'll be my turn.
Alright.
And this little golden blob should disappear. I tried to delete it a few times.
It disappeared. You just need to refresh. It's that weird
Oh, cool.
bug. Alright, so Juan, Monkey Juan.
Yeah.
Squeezing in the
Okay,
hallway.
good. You still got it because my initiative was messed up. Yeah, as I'm squeezing down, I squeeze down this way. Can I grab the sphere and like roll it behind me?
Like a bowling ball?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Can the spear be moved by others? Oh yeah, it can be. So yeah, you can do that. Whoop. So you grab the spear, and what do you do?
Yeah, and I want to roll it to the edge of this hallway, like down there.
Well, you have to move with it. Like you have to carry it. I don't think it rolls on its
Can I
own.
just put it behind me then?
Yeah, sure. If you want to put it over here. So you grab him and place him over there because you're really big, so it wouldn't be too hard.
And then what do I still get an action, or like is that my action since I grabbed him and moved him?
You'd still get an action.
Okay, then I'm gonna just turn on this vampire and multi-attack and try to punch him in the face.
It's too large. Should we retreat? This one would say it's a caster. Disrupt his concentration.
Multi-attack. Fist!
Alright, so 17 will strike with the first punch. You said this guy?
Yeah.
Alright, so you lay into him, wailing on him for 17. As he stammers back. What else?
That's... I can be on the same space as them too, right? Because
Yes,
I'm two sizes larger.
2 sizes larger.
Yeah, so
Move
monkey...
down there.
Can I get...
No. That's fine. It's fine. Do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
I move on top of them.
Alright. So
I
that
like
is it
trample on 'em.
for you, I assume.
Yeah.
Nora for a new round.
Well,
So
Nora
you
was
see a paralyzed, very bloodied loaf in a sphere. And the monkey running down and just punching these vampires now.
Yeah, let's see. Just gonna move. That's 20 here. 25. And then she should be able to cloud jaunt if this space over here is free. I don't know. I can see it.
Which space?
This one right here.
Under the monkey?
Yeah,
you
to the
can't.
side of it.
I think, does that have to be an unoccupied space that you teleport to? Or wait, you're saying next to that space? Yeah, you could teleport here if you want.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Then yeah, she will teleport here.
Alright.
Using her bonus. And let me mark off this Cloud's John. So, since Keith hasn't seen that before, I would like basically turn into a mist and just teleport away to this other side. Like
Technically, he still hasn't seen it because he's down the hallway.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, but that's what it would do. It's like
he's murdering a vampire.
I haven't seen it
right
before. I saw it now.
So this one, I am going to attack with my maul, the one in front of me.
Alright, yeah, 16 is going to strike him with the first attack.
Okay, and I also have something very awesome here.
Okay, I just wanted to see if he had shield, but he does not. Yeah, what do you got?
Okay. As well as being hit, his concentrations are going to be at disadvantage.
Okay.
To maintain
Mage Slayer feat.
concentration. Yes, and 20 damage to this nerd.
Alright, so you give him a big old knock with your mace or maul.
And then we will do another one.
Save. So you slam him against the wall with the first attack. He does not fail his con save, though. Second one strikes again.
He is at disadvantage. I don't know.
Yeah, they still made it.
16.
Alright, 16 damage will put him at 2 levels of wound as you slam the maul into him again. And he has to make another concentration check. Which will fail.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, let's go.
So you are released from the paralysis, Loaf.
Oh my god.
Alright, what else, Nora?
That's all she can do, unfortunately. So she'll just be like, all right, Juan, if you can get away, hopefully.
So the Mind Drinker is going to stare at you and whispers something under his breath. I need a wisdom save.
From who?
From you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yeah. So he says, there must be some sort of mistake. You should not be attacking me. And
You can auto succeed that if you want with your guarded.
I was trying. I know. I was trying to be like,
Oh.
let
Sorry,
him be
buddy.
like, oh, you
I'm
failed. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, he does a charm effect on you. How are you going to auto succeed?
Okay. My Mage Slayer now has to automatically pass a Charisma, Wisdom, or Intelligence saving throw once per short or long rest. So I'm just gonna say, nah, fuck that. You ain't doing shit.
So you are unaffected by it. His charm. And he is going to...
And I'll also say, yes, there is something wrong. You're about to die.
And Misty Step. And run around the corner up here. Ending his turn. Dewdrop.
Alright. We're going to provide some support to... Wait. Wasn't there a vampire here? Or is it dead?
Huh? What vampire?
Hold on.
Right next to me.
Wasn't there a vampire here?
Well, can you see down the hall that far?
Do you see me?
I thought I should be able to. I guess not.
You don't have dark vision, you just have your torch, right? So you hear movement down the hall, but you probably wouldn't see anything from where you are.
Okay. I was right here, so let me see. 10 foot. I command my... I move my sword real quick right here and attack this vampire.
All right. And Loaf, did you do... you did life drain, right? Like your max HP lowered for those hits? Okay, just...
I think it reduced by 12 total.
Okay, just as long as you got that. All right, so you do a spiritual weapon attack on that vampire. 20 is going to strike him.
Yeah.
The weapon slams him for 9 force damage.
Good move.
Hisses at you.
Another 20 foot. How do I not see that from here? This isn't...
Well, do you have dark vision or light?
I have light cast off.
Yeah, so you can only see 40 feet with light. Torch is 20/40. 20 low light, 20 bright light. So you'd hear them in the darkness, but you wouldn't see them.
I know he had light on him, didn't he?
Dire Mood? No, I don't think he has a light spell on him. Or at least he's not marked with it if he did have one.
I don't think, no.
Yeah.
All right. Can I still make a attack in that direction? I hear the fighting?
Yes, it would just be a disadvantage. And
okay.
Hopefully will not hit your ally.
So, cool. So instead of moving,
Instead
of moving, I'm gonna try that.
So kill it.
Two Eldritch blasts fired into the dark.
You're gonna kill him.
At something over here. I hear fighting over here.
Be a double crit.
Alright, so you blast into the dark. Yeah, he misty stepped. He didn't leave. So the first shot is going to miss. The second shot will actually hit him. So suddenly from behind you, Dire Mood, a blast comes ringing down the hallway and blasts the vampire for 9. He hisses angrily. What else? Dewdrop.
I go.
I'm literally sweating.
Yeah, I go back here. That's all.
Pew, pew, pew. All right, you go back there. The Blood Drinker vampire is going to pull out his rapier, and he says, "We shall not be friends," as he lunges at you, making some attacks. First one is going to be a rapier stab. I believe 21 is going to strike you. He kind of catches you off guard, stabbing you for 12 piercing. He is dancing around with impressive speed. The second attack is going to be an unarmed strike. 21, I think, is going to hit you again, right? Yeah, his AC is 18. So 4 bludgeoning, and he grabs you. So 12 and 4, so 16 damage. If you type minus 16 into the green circle, it'll just take it off for you. We'll do the math. Or at least for some reason, it's still showing you at full on my screen. There it goes.
There we go.
And he is going to do a bite attack for his third attack. So 20, I believe, is going to hit you again. It's rolling very well. Biting into you for 5 piercing and 6 necrotic.
So minus
another 11. And something about this bite is almost sensual. I need a charisma save.
Ooh. Yeah, so roll your charisma save, and remember you have a
DC
+4.
15, so that will make it. So you almost feel charmed by it, but then you shake your head. You're like, no, this isn't right, as he's kind of biting you.
This isn't right.
You're not getting me like that,
Weird,
homeboy.
bro. It's getting weird, bro.
This is getting weird. What type of fighting
don't
is
bite
this?
me there.
Jasper's trying to seduce me.
Why do I like this? Alright, that's it for the Blood Drinker vampire.
Stop,
Dire,
don't bite me there. This is my no-no square.
Dire Mood, what are you going to do? So he's grabbing you and he bit you, but luckily it did not charm you.
Knowing I'm wounded, I'm going to cast Command.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I speak one word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed. Wisdom. He said it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Yes. What's your command?
I'm going to put halt for its next turn. Target doesn't move or take action or bonus action.
All right. So.
And then for my bonus action,
a Wisdom save. It's going to fail, so it seems kind of stunned by your command as it backs off. It is still grabbing you, but it can't take any actions on its turn. What do you want to do?
if it is grabbing, I can still attack, correct?
Yes.
Well, your action was command.
Yeah, I think command is the action, so I don't know if you can do any more attacks, right?
Oh, so I can't strike him.
Because striking would be an action,
can do a
and you use
bonus.
that on command.
Okay.
Unless you have a bonus action, yeah.
Alright, well then I am going to...
You could like heal yourself or something if you wanted to.
Yeah. Cure wounds.
That is not a bonus action.
Nope.
I don't think.
Yeah, it'd be healing word if you have it.
Or like lay on hands. You could touch yourself with your pool of...
He almost made me want to do that anyway.
It looks like it still has you at full spells. So just make sure when you cast, you undo one of the check boxes to mark that you use one.
Oh, yeah, I saw on my screen it was showing 1 for second and
oh, that's weird.
2 for first.
For me, I just see it as all at full. Okay, well, as long as it's recording correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you want to do for your bonus action?
I'm going to do... Sorry. Thought I had lay on hands.
You should have lay on hands. You can do lay on hands as a bonus action if you wanna.
Yeah, I will do lay on hands.
Okay, so how much HP are you going to heal for?
Sorry, how much can you?
So as a paladin,
it's in your features.
Yeah, lay on hands. You have a pool of 40 you can do per day. Yeah, I think up to your...
I'll go ahead and do...
It's 5 times your paladin level.
I'll do 25.
So if you look there at lay on hands, go ahead and if you click the word bubble, it should link the ability, and then you can minus... what did you say you were healing for?
25.
Yeah, so just minus 25 from the 40, and you would gain 25.
Yep.
Alright, so you feel a bit better as you channel healing energy into you. What else?
And then at this point, I'm going to back away towards...
So you can't back away because he's grabbing you.
Oh, that's right. Well, then I guess I'll have to end my turn.
Alright, so that is it for you.
Cool.
So you gain 25. So you should be back up at 50. Why did it just put you to full health?
I was at 41, correct? So then plus 25?
Oh, I saw you at 25. Were you at...
Yeah, I actually just typed in 25.
Oh, okay.
Just plus 25, so I'll be at 66.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, then you would be at 66. Alright. Yeah, just make sure you minus the 25 from the lay on hands, and that should be good.
Yep.
Alright, so the spawn goes. It is going to rush over this way and attack Nora. You stay. As he lunges with a claw. 19, I believe, is going to strike you. Clawing you for...
Shield. I'll shield, I guess.
You're going to use your reaction to shield? Alright.
Yeah. Shield
Okay.
so he doesn't grapple me.
So you knock back his attack with the shield spell, spending your reaction. Then he is going to attempt a second claw. Which is going to crit. So 20.
Damn.
Yeah, so that will definitely hit. Doing 13 slashing. Unfortunately, yeah, you can't shield. So he grabs you, ending his turn. Well, actually, he can try a bite, so I need a con save.
Con save.
DC is 14. Alright, so yeah, you do resist the bite, taking no damage. The second vampire is going to... He can't really get past the ape because he's here. So he's going to move south, and he's going to attack the ape. Clawing twice. 24 strikes the ape for 6 on the first attack. Can't grapple you, so he's going to claw again. 22 strikes a second time for 7. So 13 damage, and he can't bite you because he can't grab you. Loaf. So no longer, you're no longer paralyzed, but you're still feeling pretty beat up.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
So many things happened in one turn for him. He almost died and was saved, and then he got rolled around in a ball.
Mikey, are you there?
Is the sphere still active?
Yes,
Yes.
you would still be in the ball.
You can
I
roll
wouldn't-
around to safety.
Would I be able to? Like, I wouldn't be able to throw a dagger from the sphere, right?
No, it
Can't
seems
do
like it's
anything.
made of force, so you can't attack out of it.
Probably heal yourself inside.
Yeah, I'll do wholeness of body healing as a bonus action. It's 8. I'll
Alright.
thank Beans and the ape for saving me. Thank you guys. And Lo feels completely depressed because he's unable to rage now. But
Just
he
can't get
will.
mad in this sphere.
I'll move back to check out how things are going on this side. And since I can't really do much else, I think I'll just end my turn there.
Alright, so you can take the grappled off you because you're not grabbed anymore. Beans, what are you going to do?
Cool. I am unmuted. Scoot up here and take a shot at this undead down there. Chill. Or I'm gonna use a mind sliver this time.
Alright, so you attack with your mind sliver.
Nope.
Oh, real quick, Dire Mood. You used a smite in the last battle too, didn't you? At the house. Are you there?
Oh, sorry, I was on mute.
No worries.
I don't think I used it at the house. I used it here, but I don't remember using it at the house.
Alright, I thought I remember you doing a
You
smite.
did
I think
use
it is
free,
double.
He gets a
I did
free
the
smite
divine
once
smite.
per day. Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
get a free one, that's why.
Yeah.
So you did, yeah, you
Yeah,
used it,
once
but that
per
was the
day.
free one. Okay,
Yep.
got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so you said you were attacking this vampire, Beans? With Mind Sliver? And you're muted now.
Brains.
Alright.
Yes, he said yes.
So the vampire will actually make his save, resisting. With a +0. So he's not very good at these saves, he just rolled very well. Anything else? He hisses and says, "Out of my mind, child." Alright, so that's it for you. One ape.
One ape. Yeah, he's going to go after this one to the right that's next to Nora.
Okay.
So he's just going to do his old multi-attack and just try to punch him twice. Bam! Bam! Oh, man.
So he is going to miss with both, as the hallway is very hard to maneuver in.
That's all he's got.
Alright, so that is it for the giant ape, Nora. So this guy's grabbing you, but you're still pretty mobile. He's not holding you, like, you can still attack, I mean. He's not keeping you from attacking.
God. I'll just look at the monkey and be like, "I'm sorry, bro. I gotta go." I'm gonna teleport again.
Alright, you're
30
using
feet
another...
to the east. Yeah. Cloud's Jaunt. Was that 30 here? Oh God. No.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck.
How many of these do you have per day?
3. Okay. Well,
So-
yeah, seeing around that corner, she would have came up. And then, yeah, engaged.
All right, so you rush
Swung on this
north, trying to follow that guy.
Yeah, I don't want him to get away or try and...
All right, so you smack him, and that is going to bring him down.
Yo.
Nice.
You just slam him against the wall, crushing him.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's all my movements and bonus actions, so I'm done there.
All right, Dewdrop.
Okay. Gonna move up right here. Here. Is anything still alive down here?
Yeah, there's a bunch of vampires down there.
And Dormand is fighting something.
And yeah, you still hear a battle going on down the hallway where Dormand is.
I yell to Darmand. Darmand, duck! Get down!
Right,
He's grabbing me, but I try my hardest to duck under.
Alright, so you're firing some more blind shots down the hallway.
Blind pot shots down the hallway.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Bow, bow.
Alright, so I think those might actually both miss. Yeah, so those both fly down the hallway, but they would not connect.
And then my spiritual weapon.
Alright, it's going to attack the vampire south of the monkey.
Where's it at? There it is.
Alright, yeah, 17 will smack him. Doing 7 points of damage. Alright, what else?
Move it right here, and that's it.
It's the Blood Drinker, upset that you were not charmed by his bite, is going to attempt to...
Halted.
Well,
he ain't doing nothing.
Oh, that's right, he did the halt. So he is going to back off, hissing at you, and end his turn. Dire Mood, your turn.
Since he did back off, with that,
bro,
I'm going to just instantly attack.
Alright, so you bring your sword against him. 12 is going to miss, unfortunately. He'll dodge your first attack. But yeah, because you have graze, you deal your strength damage, which is how much? 4?
4.
Right, so you graze him with the hit, doing 4 as he hisses at you. Second attack.
Second attack.
Oh, so that is going to miss again, unfortunately. But you do another graze, doing another 4 damage, which is not nothing. He is very wounded, but still up. What else? You still have your bonus action if you want to use it.
Well, that since I grazed him, would the Divine Smite work?
You have to hit for a smite.
I have to hit. Okay.
I mean, you can link smite, but I'm pretty sure it says on a hit you deal damage with smite.
Hitting a target, yeah. With that,
I thought that too because I was like,
yeah, because I still kind of like I still graze him. It's still technically a
yeah, but wait, no, that's no, that's just the weapon mastery.
Yeah.
All right. So anything else?
So at that point, with my bonus action, I am just going to just try to cover myself with Misty Step while he's healed. No.
You said you're Misty Stepping?
No, never mind. I'm not even going to do a bonus action. I think I'm just going to end it there.
Alright, so no bonus action this turn. The vampires go. This one is thinking of chasing, but instead he's going to attempt to bonus action tumble. So monkey, I would need a dexterity check because I know the monkey isn't trained in acrobatics.
Dude, monkey's definitely trained.
It's natural.
There's a backflip, like perfectly executed monkey backflip. No, so he easily gets past you. He's gonna rush up this way, giving you an
now I
oppie.
want to take an oppie. Yeah.
Or wait, your reach is 10, right? I don't think you get an oppie, so you wouldn't have an oppie.
Is it though? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, he's still in your threat range. He's gonna lunge at Beans. Child. Clawing at you. Oh, crit.
Oh,
This thing crit like 5 times.
What?
I know.
No,
this
it's
guy's
not. He's gonna misty step out of it.
critting like crazy.
Nope.
You use your Atlas, smart. So as he's about to crit you, you suddenly turn ethereal, just poof back.
Last one of the
Fuck
day.
that. Fuck that.
Let's see. So
That's awesome.
Can he move more?
Beast is like, yep.
No, so he is done.
Scary
That's all he can do. This vampire is going to lunge at the monkey, clawing some more. Because you're squeezing, he's going to crit you with advantage. Doing 13 slashing on the first attack to the monkey. Didn't you get hit before, monkey? I don't see any damage on you.
Monkey did not get hit before.
Oh, must be thinking of someone else. All right, so you are crit for 13, then a second claw. 14 is going to hit you again, doing another 7. So 20 points of damage total as this thing is clawing at you.
That is 2 con saves because I still am concentrating.
Yep.
That passes.
Ooh.
And second one.
That
Passes.
passes.
Alright, so you're holding the monkey form. Loaf. Vampires coming down the hallway.
Alrighty. Loaf
I think
sees
they're still
that
in your
Beans
ball.
almost got hit.
Yeah.
I don't think so, because it's 1 minute, right?
Oh, it's been less than a minute. It's only round
2 turns?
4.
Oh my god.
If you want me to drop it, just let me
Beans.
know.
Drop it!
Cool, I'll drop it.
Wait.
Alright, so you are dropped out of the ball to the ground.
Awesome. Beans was in danger, so Loaf is pissed, and he's gonna diving kick this vampire spawn.
Hey-ya! Alright, so you lunge forward, kicking at him. Oh, he's gonna
It's
dodge.
12.
This is pathetic.
Loaf is already self-conscious, and he takes that to heart. But then
there you
he
go.
comes back with a 21. All right.
Maybe with a like spinning uppercut.
Exactly.
Alright, so you connect with the
That's-
second, doing 8.
8 force damage.
Pushing or anything?
No, because I can't do that without open hand technique.
Got it. Alright, what else?
I'll spend a focus point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action,
Okay.
and I keep wailing on him. Oh my god, that's 10. So probably not gonna hit her.
Nope, so he dodges that one.
I'll try a stunning strike. With
Well,
my
you have
last
to
one.
you have to hit, then you can do like a stunning strike.
Yeah, okay. So, oh, that's
No,
That's
he's
not
gonna
good.
dodge that as well. Ugh, he got to you with that one insult. He's in your head. You're like, ah.
he's in my head.
All right.
I just
So,
say I'm sorry,
that
and
is
Loaf
it
is
for
just crying.
you. Beans.
That's me. So this dude came after Loaf.
Well, he came after
He-
you, but he missed you because you teleported away. It looks like he's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to swing at Loaf, though.
He deserves to die. So he'll get a mind sliver to his face for no damage.
All right. So he's going to fail,
Every
taking
damage counts.
3. And just remember, he has a penalty to his saves. Just let me know.
Perfect. And I will scoot back, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Monkey Wand.
Monkey one. Yeah. He is going to swing on this dude that's next to Loaf, to the north of me.
All right.
Wah, wah.
So unfortunately, unless because you have to move north to get the flank, but unfortunately those are gonna miss. Oh, did you move north? All right, so then this guy gets an oppie on you.
But he's within the 10 feet, right? Does he
Yeah,
have to
but you
move
don't
to?
get flank unless you're adjacent.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever. Monkey will take the uppie, I guess.
All right, so
Sure.
you are clawed for another 8, and you would strike with the
Good
second
idea,
attack
actually.
then.
Okay, clawed for another 8. Strike with the second attack. And con save.
So he takes 22 bludgeoning, immediately gaining 2 more levels of wound. He's looking very beat up. Oh yeah,
Okay,
concentration, so you'd make it. New round, Nora.
Nora is just gonna dash all the way to behind the monkey so that she can protect the monkey.
Alright,
And
so
that's
there.
I guess she has a bonus action. She'll just heal herself for her second wind.
Alright, she spends a second wind, ending her turn. Feeling a bit better. Dewdrop.
Okay. There's still fighting going on right here.
Yeah, there's 2 vampires south of you, and you still hear Dire Mood down the hallway fighting his guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna make 2 more shots down his way.
Alright. Pew, pew. So you fire down the hallway into the darkness. Let's see. Give me a D100 roll, please. Alright. So the first shot is going to hit Dire Mood.
Oh
No.
It's not a crit, though.
It's not a crit, because it's disadvantage.
Okay.
Jesus, that's hilarious.
So you get shot in the shoulder for 1, Dire Mood. Like, what the? Ow!
1. Like, what the hell?
At least
go
it's
ahead
only
and
1 damage.
Give me another D100 roll on the second one. All right, so that is going to hit him again for another 4.
Oh,
Crow,
Ow!
stop.
So this time he's, he heard his aim was kind of on the mark, but you're kind of in the way right now, and he can't see what he's doing. So that is it for Toadleaf, I assume.
yeah.
Spiritual weapon attack.
All right, spiritual weapon. All right, swings the south one. Yeah, 21 is going to hit.
I transport it to Darmood, and it's swinging on him.
Somehow it hits Darmood as well.
No. Yeah.
What the? All right, so yeah, the southern vampire is struck with the weapon. He's still looking pretty healthy though. What else?
That's all.
All right, so the blood drinker goes. He's going to once again lunge at Dire Mood. Now that his command is off, doing a rapier strike. 25 is going to strike you, doing 9 piercing. Then he's going to try to grab you again. Where's strike? Oh, misses with that one. Curses and does another rapier strike. Or wait. Yeah, because he doesn't have enough to do a bite, so we'll do another rapier strike. 16 now, so you bring your sword up, parrying the attack, ending his turn. Dire Mood.
Now extremely pissed.
So you're shot in the back, and this guy's
Shot in the
stabbed you,
back.
and you're like, what the?
I'm gonna use Divine Smite.
Oh, you
first.
have to hit first, so you do an attack, and if you hit, you
Oh
get
yeah, wait,
Smite.
which one was it?
So great sword swing.
No, I don't have that twice. Alright, yeah, swing.
So as he stabs you, oh jeez, no. So he
raised.
once again dodges your swipe, but you do 4 damage.
Come on, brother.
The final attack.
Let's go again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there you
23 connects. So you spin around, cutting him with the second one for 16, which is going to drop him. You just slice him right down the front, almost cutting him in half.
Yay, no more shooting you in the back.
There's 2 more bolts come down the hallway. God damn it, Old Leaf. So he goes down. What are you going to do? He's no longer grabbing you.
Alright, since he is gone, I am going to just head towards where I got shot from.
Alright, splashing through the water.
Hoping that I'm not running into a enemy.
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35, right?
Yeah. 1 back.
Oh.
Yeah, 35 is there. Alright, so you're splashing down the hallway. And that is it for you, I assume.
Yep, that is it. Now seeing who shot me behind the back.
So the vampire spawn here is going to, once again, go... Well, now he's going to go for Loaf, because he can't get to Beans. So he lunges at you with a claw. 20, I assume, is going to hit you.
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything? Any reaction?
Yeah. I'll do a deflect attack.
Deflect. Alright, so he does 10 slashing, but you can deflect it with a D10 plus Dex and Monk level. So 2 plus 8 is 10, plus Dex is
mod
what?
2. Oh.
2?
I
So
think
12.
that brings me to 10. 6 monk plus 2.
6, right, because you're multi-class. Alright, so that would be just enough. So spend your reaction.
So, if it does go down to 0, I don't have it in the description, but I did write it down. And here is what it said in the rule book. If the attack goes to 0.
Yeah, you can redirect it if you spend more martial arts.
Yeah, I'll
die.
spend a focus point. Here's the
Or is it
first
2
part of
focus points or 1?
just 1.
Okay.
That's the notes I have.
1 focus. All right. So you, who are you blasting with it? His friend back here.
I think the melee attack has to be within 5 feet, so I'll direct it back to him if that's possible.
Yeah. So he is a creature within 5 feet. So you redirect it back to him, and he has to make a Dex save.
Hilarious.
Yeah. He's pretty
Just kick it
dexterous.
right back at him. Just
Alright,
smacks
so
himself in the face.
He's gonna try to Dex save. What's the DC on that?
I have no idea.
Okay, I think it's Wisdom, because that's most of Monk's abilities. So 8 plus Wisdom mod plus Proficiency.
That would be 13.
13, alright, so he is gonna dodge it.
Okay.
As he jumps out of the way. He'll take a second claw attack. 24, I believe, is gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
So you take another 7 slashing, and he grabs you again.
Just doesn't want to let go of me.
Nope. And go ahead and spend your reaction. But that's it for him. This one, who's about to attack the monkey, Nora rushes up, so he is going to attack her instead. Doing a claw. First one you dodge, jumping out of the way. Second claw. Oh, it's going to crit. Man, what is it with crits today? So he crits you for 10 points of damage, Nora. Taking hold of you.
Right, here we go. Con save.
Con save.
I'm guessing for the bite that's about to happen.
Yes. Right. So for the bite, or wait, actually, does he get a bite? Oh yeah, and uses bite. Okay, because he grabbed you. So yeah, con save DC 14, which you just make. So luckily he tries to bite you, but once again your tough constitution, your tough body resists. It's going to be it for him, Loaf.
You ain't doing shit.
So you're grabbed by this guy, who is slashing you. But yeah, you get to go, and you have flank with the monkey.
Awesome. I'll try to attack him, but I'm not sure how. If I have to like try to break out of the grapple first.
No,
I do have the grapple feet.
You can try to break out of the grapple, but all grapple does is it keeps you from moving. And in his case, it gives him a bite attack on you. So that's the only bad thing about being grabbed by a vampire.
That's fair. Alrighty, I'll try to headbutt him then. Oh my god.
Alright, so
not my day today.
he sidesteps as you headbutt forward, but you do get a second attack.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to connect. So maybe you do a
Awesome.
second headbutt.
Yes. That's 9 force damage.
Okay. He is badly wounded, but still up.
I'll do flurry of blows and keep making attacks.
Right. Another key point as you channel some more punches at him.
Oh my god.
That is gonna miss.
Bro.
And the second
geez.
row.
Alright, so you really got in your head.
I have a +6 to attack, guys.
Well, and you're just rolling really bad, unfortunately. Alright, so you you do a flurry of attacks, but he just dodges them all, laughing at you. Beans.
Oh my god.
He's all bloody, just laughing. What are you gonna do,
Cool.
Beans?
I am not muted. So, that being said, I am going to run up here, 25 feet.
Okay.
I will reach into the bag of holding and throw a pair of manacles down on the ground.
Okay.
And then I am going to mind sliver that guy.
Alright, which guy? This one?
The dude between Loaf and the monkey. Yeah.
Alright. So, int save. Alright, he's gonna fail, and as he's about to bite into Loaf, his eyes just explode with blood. And he falls to the ground, overwhelmed with psychic energy.
Wait.
Hell yeah.
What else?
That'll be all. The manacles are staying on the ground next to me.
Manacles are right here.
One ape.
Stupid. He should be able to hit this right past me since his reach is 10. He should be able to just swing right past me.
Apparently he is he's squeezing down the hall.
Oh, I guess if I wasn't muted. Yeah. Does this give me flank here, Lou, since like this spot is taken?
No, he would have to be between you guys.
So like that.
And I don't think technically you can't attack them if they're on your square, just FYI.
Even if I'm 2 sizes larger?
Yeah, you can share the square with them, but you can't attack from a square that's being used.
I feel like I should be able to punch down on them.
Just do like a hammer fist. Well, you do have flank from there.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ape shit.
I see what you did.
Bam! Hooah! Hooah!
So yes, those would
Very
connect.
Ape shit!
Holy shit, the damage. Yeah, he's
Alright, so
He's tired of these fuckers.
alright,
bloody mess
51.
now.
He is badly wounded with 3 levels of wound, but he's still up.
Oh shit, he's not dead. Damn.
Alright, what
For
else?
sure, he was
That's
just gonna
all.
be a bloody
A
pulp
bloody
at that
pulp.
point.
Yeah, he definitely broke some ribs there. Alright, Nora.
Nor said, you guys You guys chose the wrong people to mess with.
The monkey turns to
Look at
attack
him.
Nora.
Oh! But it's not an advantage,
everyone's
so
critting.
it's not actually a crit.
I
It's a
know.
27.
Mhm.
Yeah, so 29 is going to land, and that is going to splatter him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the group is victorious. So yeah, the fight ends. Everyone's kind of a little bit adrenaline filled. Luckily, yeah, everyone's still alive. Monkey is very uncomfortable trying to squeeze in these hallways. What do you all want to do?
Let's get out of these tunnels, guys.
Yeah.
Maybe the nearest great get up top, and I don't know. Well, I don't know. Fuck beans, can we do? We need to rest, probably.
I think this
Let's
one is the
look
one that goes
around.
lower.
Let's look around for a safe place that I can put my hut up.
Yes, let's do that.
Can
We'll look
Monkey
around for a
try
safe place.
to rip this one off?
Eh,
Yeah, if you want to do a strength check.
Monkey's going for it, man.
be careful, monkey.
All right, nope, you're pulling on it, but that thing is stuck in place.
Nora try and rip it off.
I do it.
Doesn't this one go
How do I fail that?
farther down?
It does go further down, so you're not sure if it's. Nope,
Oh, wow.
Nora's like,
Hey?
I become
That's
buff.
stuck in the stone.
All right, I'm gonna try one.
Everyone's
Become
trying.
buff
All right,
leaf. Yeah.
Buff leaf,
Or
no.
14.
Toad Leaf
Come on,
also
critical.
is. Wait, why do you have advantage?
Buff leaf.
Oh, did you grow in size?
Yay,
Yeah.
24.
All right, so I guess you all weakened it because Dire Moon just like breaks the stone finally.
We got it loose.
I assume you backed off so you're not standing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those who are pulling, but yeah, there's about a 20-foot drop down into what might be a cave. You're not sure,
Oh.
but it
Cave doesn't
look
sound
like,
good to me.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's more tunnels down there. This might just be a way that water empties into an underground area.
Monkey
And,
climbs in.
Real quick, I would say to Darmoon, was I able to help you out over there when you were fighting?
Tired Moon very aggressively looks at him and just says, "Thanks for trying."
You're welcome. Anytime. I'll be sure to do extra next time.
All right,
Still very appreciative.
So is the ape squeezing down into the tunnels down there?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you climb down. Yeah, it looks like there is a cave down here with some kind of partially flooded with a bunch of water in it.
It's just a normal looking cave.
Yeah, it just looks like something maybe they dug into to drain some of the water out of here.
Monkey.
But yeah, the water is flowing down several like side caves basically.
Monkey yells up.
He said there's a lot more vampires down there, and we should leave him.
And we should leave.
Monkey just shrugs shoulders.
All right, climbs back out.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, what do you all want to do?
The next grate looks like it's here.
Well, it's probably a good time for us to go ahead and call it here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We are at 8:30, and time just flies.
Yeah, I'm tired.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do MVP votes, and we'll pick it up next time. Unfortunately, we don't have Loaf next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out of the country for the next 2 guys.
IRA
Okay.
says we might want to look around here. There could be, if this is some kind of vampire outpost, there could be something worth finding.
Ooh.
She says, kind of pointing to that bloody mark on the wall. I don't think they would have just marked any area. I'm guessing this is for their
probably a
people.
good idea.
All right, so I got 3 votes. I need 3 more.
I gave mine, but I think it might have got lost somewhere.
Ooh.
Well, could you send it again?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can. Oh, I see it. All right, I got
Okay.
you. All right, I think I need 1 more vote. Although I think I know who's going to get it. Yeah, with 4 votes, Dire Mood or Dire Mood. You are the MVP.
Oh, thanks,
Yay!
everybody.
So you get another inspiration point, and make sure to track
I
it.
think
Get
Toadleaf
2.
felt bad for shooting you.
Where
That'd be my guess.
You don't say.
do
You
I
don't
track that sign?
You just
All
have
right,
to
good
make
night,
like
guys.
a custom
Okay.
place
Good
for
night.
it. Because yeah,
Thank you, Lou.
you can get +2 to your rolls if you spend those, and you're welcome.
Okay.
Good game, everybody.
Yeah, so I
See you
got one
guys
last week, one
Tuesday.
this week. Cool.
Yeah.
Good
Good
shit.
night.
Night, bud.
Good night.
Safe
Yeah.
travels.
Good night.
Safe
See you
travels
next
home.
week.
Yeah. See y'all.
Bye.